Hey girl, how you doing?
Hey girl, how you doing?
You are the woman that I'm really pursuing, and I'd like to get to know you. If you give me your name, if you can jot down your number, you get mine in exchange. Do you remember that?
No.
I'm really digging your lips, and be careful where you walking when you swinging them hips.
Wait, what is this? I've never even heard this.
Pimping all over the world.
Oh.
Fancy cars,
The women in the caviar. You know who
la
we
la
are.
la.
Why did that just come to your head?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That kind of always lives in my head because I used to know the entire thing in like 7th grade.
Wait, I didn't know that. That's so, what a talent.
Mm-hmm,
What a hidden talent
I
to
might have to
have.
bust that out at like the Christmas party or something.
Yes.
Me and Sydney, we can do it.
Oh, you know too, Sid?
Oh, yeah, I love that song.
Okay.
Middle school.
Yeah. So Haley probably has no idea what the song is.
Not a clue.
Yeah.
Aw,
She's a
too
youngin'.
young. Too
young and too young and
Who else is in that?
not
song?
dumb.
Is it just Luda?
I know a lot of Ludacris, to be fair.
You know a lot of Ludacris?
I know a lot of Luda. Excuse me, I know a lot of Ludacris.
Oh my god.
Ludacris slays, dude.
Dude, he does.
Remember he came out with an album a couple years ago and it was fucking
Was it?
crazy. Yeah. I was blown away. His
Ludi?
old ass still got it.
Yeah, how old is Lude?
Well, let me
In
guess.
his
Eh,
52?
52?
Whoa, that was weird.
All right, how old is he? If he's 52, I'm going to freak out. Oh, he's 48.
Damn it.
We overshot. But close.
Close.
Close enough. Damn, you know
Good
who?
for him.
I watched, I was telling you in the last episode, I went to
Yeah.
Moana live action.
Yes.
And fucking The Rock, man. I thought it was not real, though, I guess, unfortunately.
Wait,
His
what?
body.
Oh,
It was real action. The movie was real.
but his body was fake.
Yeah, the whole time I was like, this is insane. How
Damn
old is
it.
he? Like, he has to be on steroids. But I guess it was because he was like slimming up for some other movie. So he had to
okay.
they had to like pump him with something or
Okay.
like put on a little suit. But
okay.
damn, dude, The Rock, he still got it.
He still got
like,
it?
I think he's 55. Still looks good.
Damn, son.
He was
And-
going to be my computer girl today.
Oh, yes. Haley is here.
Haley, hey.
Hey.
Hey, Haley, hey.
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 He does be looking
He's
nice.
54.
Yeah, 54.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
hot.
Didn't we talk about him at some point? Because he was like being weird on sets and like
Oh,
being
God.
accused of peeing in bottles.
What? Is that real?
Yeah, he like wouldn't take bathroom breaks when he was working out or on the set. Look it up.
Wait,
Because
what?
let me confirm my sources here, but I believe he was peeing specifically in a Voss water bottle only, like the fancy glass ones, and was kind of a diva.
Peas in bottles. Wow, you have a great... The Rock has admitted to peeing in empty water bottles both during filming and at his gym to save time.
Yeah, the dude. I mean, honestly,
Okay.
I think it's kind of cool.
I mean, as long as you're not being weird with it, that's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, people were like, he's an asshole, he's a diva, but I'm like, he's the Rock.
Yeah, I'm
he
like, you
deserves
kind
to
of
be a
get to be
diva.
what you want to be
Exactly.
when you're the Rock. You know what I mean?
Period.
That's good.
Anyway.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. I went up to the mountains with my kiddos. Went up to Vail.
Love.
It was beautiful up there. It was still really hot.
Hot.
Yeah, it did.
It's
it was
been
hot.
hot.
Mm-hmm.
This whole world is hot right now.
Yep.
You eat some good food?
Yeah, great food. They have this one restaurant up there called Alpenrose that I just love.
Yes.
It's very delicious and very vibey.
Okay.
Yeah, it was great. It was just like really good quality time with my kids. And I had so much fun playing with Holly because she's really at the age where we can play like a pretend game.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, so this is your mermaid. This is my mermaid. Here's our grotto. The king's castle's over here. Let's go this way. And the pool, they had a pool there that had like a plastic film in between the indoor and outdoor pool so we could go under it. So she thought it was just so cool.
Oh, love that.
It was really fun. And then when we were driving home, I was telling them earlier, Josh put on some ambient music in the car since he always does. And he was trying to get Truman to sleep. And we got on the highway and I looked behind me and Holly's just looking out the window, tears streaming down her face to the sad music.
Stop. Was she sad? She was like, I don't want to leave. I want to stay here forever.
She just like looked at me. She was so sad.
That's so precious.
No, it was really cute. So she wants to go back. But it was fun. Yeah, I'm kind of emotional today because Holly starts her first day of preschool tomorrow.
Oh my God.
I know. I'm getting
didn't
all
know
her
it was-
stuff ready.
I didn't know it was this week.
Yeah, it's tomorrow morning. I'm dropping her off.
Oh my God, you're going to be a mess.
It's only 2 days a week, but I'm still just like losing
She
it.
is going to have the best time. Are you
She's
kidding
so
me?
social. She's
She's
not
a-
even scared at all. She's like, I can't wait. How many
She's
more
gonna,
sleeps?
Oh my God, she's going to thrive.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fantastic for her. But yeah, they gave me the list of all the stuff to bring to school. There has to be a stuffy that like lives at the school. So she has to pick a stuffed animal tonight that's gonna
that's
stay
actually
there.
good. I like that.
For like nap time or
Yeah.
whatever. And I gotta label all her stuff tonight.
Yeah.
I got her one of those little signs that you write like my first day of and like her favorites. I'll take pictures in the morning. And then the weird thing is her school specifically requested a printed photo of her family. Like, damn, like she's going off to college. Okay.
That's actually makes sense though, I think.
Yeah. No, it totally does.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
you're like, no.
Is it not for safety? Like, so they know if a family member shows up and is like, I'm the family member?
I'm sure they would ask for like a digital version. I think they'll like take pictures of us there or something. But I think it's for her to have if she gets like sad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it is for safety. I don't know. I assume they'd have a better verification process than a printed picture.
Only you and Josh should be able to pick her up unless you get permission of like, hey, Janelle's going to come pick her up or something like that. You need to ask for ID. Here's her name.
Oh,
that type of thing.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
That'll all be
that's
set up
cute,
tomorrow.
though.
So.
She's going to love that.
I know. She's turning 4 in 2 weeks.
I know.
So
It's
we're gearing up
insane.
I know. I'm just like, Truman turned 4 months yesterday. Very emotional.
That's
very
crazy.
emotional. But
crazy.
Anyway, how was your weekend?
Oh, it was so good. I went to the Durango, which is like a town in Southwest. The Durango. Southwest Colorado. And it was so pretty. We stayed at this gorgeous Airbnb. It looked like a place in Europe. It was amazing.
I was going to say it looked like Lake Como or something.
Oh my God. It was right on the lake. It was so pretty.
Stunning.
And we went to the little shops and we went to Ouray, which was another mountain pass one day. We did off-roading. We got married.
Stop. No, you didn't. Haha.
We did.
What?
No, you did not.
I did.
What?
Yeah, I got married.
You got pranking?
You got married?
Oh my God.
Janelle! Oh my God!
Oh my God. I would just
Shut up!
I've been waiting to tell you for days. I'm like dying. That's why I haven't responded to any of my texts.
Oh my God. I'm
What?
chilled so happy. Oh. Why did I have a feeling?
I have my ring. I'll put it on. Really? I thought you guys totally would have been like, they're getting married. Why the fuck are they there for so long in this house?
I gave up. I gave up long ago. Oh my God.
I can't believe it.
And I know you wouldn't believe me.
I'm like, whatever.
You're like, fuck off.
Is that why you?
Yeah. I was like,
my
here
God.
she goes again.
Shut up! Oh my God, I'm so excited. Let me see.
It's just a band with stones on it. One of the stones is missing. Shout out to the place I ordered it from.
Dude,
fucking
mine is
irritating.
right now too.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I have to get another one. That was really fun.
No way. Oh my God. Wait, can we hear? Is this going in the show?
Yes.
Oh my.
This was my
is your
thing that I had to
surprise.
tell you guys about.
Oh, I was like, what could that possibly be? Oh my God.
Oh, I
Yeah.
could cry. I'm so
We
happy for you.
eloped. Okay, let me tell you everything.
Were you,
Okay,
so were
yes.
you planning on this in advance?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, tricky.
Okay. So we have been trying to figure out what we wanted to do for a long time. And last fall, we were like, okay, I think we're going to just like find an Airbnb and elope and like hire a photographer and just like hope for the best. And then last December, I've been literally planning this since last year.
You little trickster.
Literally, no one knew except for my therapist.
Your mom didn't even know?
Nope, no one.
Wow. I love that though. That's so romantic.
It was the best day, you guys. I have pictures. Oh my God, it was the best day.
Did you wear a dress?
Yes. I had a wedding dress.
Holy shit. What? I was like, what did you guys, you barely posted while you were there? I was like, damn, she's like just like hold up right now.
I was like, I can't post anything. Okay, so
Oh my God, yeah, tell us.
so last December, I'm scrolling through social media on TikTok and I come across this couple. They're husband and wife duo, and their whole thing is they specialize in Colorado elopements. And the wife is a photographer, the husband's a videographer. And I was just like obsessed with their work. So I was like, check this out, John. It's so cool. They like scout locations for you and they specialize in elopements. And he was like, that's so sweet. So we got like an initial call with them. And this was over winter break. On our anniversary is when our call was.
Oh my God.
So we like video call with them and they're so cool. Shouts out to Together We Roam, Laura and Hugo. You guys were the best people to work with. I am obsessed with you was so fun. They're incredibly talented. They took tons of pictures. I got
oh my God.
I have like 20 pictures. They gave me a sneak peek and they're stunning. I'll show you guys.
Oh my God, I'm like shocked right now. You did all of it.
Holy shit.
So we're like, okay, let's do it. And we obviously want to do it in the summer because we're summer people. And so they were telling us all different locations. We could do it like in the Rocky Mountains, Rocky Mountain National Park, or some, Crested Butte, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, or, a lot of people go into the San Juans down south because that's where you get like it looks like Switzerland down there. It's like the wow, the shock factor, the wow value, whatever it's called. It's just like
the wow value.
The wow value. It's just like crazy down there. And so we were like, okay, we want to go to the San Juan. So we picked a Thursday. We got married on Thursday.
Oh my God.
Which is why the morning of, I was like, hey, I'm not going to have any service and I won't be replying to anyone. I turned off my notifications because obviously I was like,
she's going off-roading.
Which we did.
Yeah.
So yeah, we went to 3 different locations down there. We literally set our vows on a fucking cliff. It was the coolest thing ever. The dog signed our license.
Janelle.
We'd had our first dance. We had a picnic. We had a cake.
Oh my God.
What? I cannot believe this. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. That is the coolest thing ever.
Thanks. I know. You guys have no idea how long I've been wanting to tell you. And like, remember the wine night at your house when we were like blasted drunk?
Yeah.
So that day we went with your sister to try on wedding dresses.
That's my biggest question right now.
So the next day after, I had an appointment to try on dresses with John. And you guys are like, have you ever like tried on dresses? I was like, no, like I don't have any plans. I'm like bullshitting. Literally the next day I have my appointment. So I'm looking online for dresses. I knew what I want, and I didn't like a lot of what I saw online. And then I found this one that I was like, oh, I love it. So I was about to order it online. And then I saw that you could try it out. They had a store in Denver. And I was like, okay. So we like booked the appointment and we have our girls' night. We get totally drunk.
Yeah, were you hungover?
I show up the next morning to my dress appointment. The first one I tried on was the only one I wanted. Loved it. I was like, that's it. That's my dress. It was amazing. John was there. We have like video of us going there. Then I was so hungover, I went and puked in the bathroom. I was like, wow, how classy of a bride am I? And then I come out and I was like, I want champagne to celebrate. And John's like, what the fuck is wrong?
Yeah. Oh my God. So I'm so surprised that you were willing to stay up till 3 a.m. and drink when you had this the next day.
I was like,
what time was the appointment?
10.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I was like, whatever, it was fine. I was very confident that I was going to like this dress, and I did, thank God. So I tried on the dress. It was wildly expensive, and I was like, I don't know. But then I asked her, I was like, do you have any used ones? And she was like, yeah, actually, we have one that was like for display or whatever that just got back from the cleaners, and it's half off, and it was in my size.
Good for you for
So I was like, done.
Perfect.
So I bought it and took it home that day, and that was it.
Oh my God. Wow. Holy shit.
Is it a specific designer?
Holy
I don't know the designer, but the store was Grace Loves Lace. I don't know if
okay.
Lace.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah.
So was it Lacey?
No.
Okay. I was
No,
going to
not
say,
at all.
Lacey isn't really your
She's
vibe.
not
No.
Grace.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're married.
I'm married.
And I just was joking about this with you last week.
Last week, you're like, what did you say?
It was like, who would have thought Josh and I would be married?
Yeah,
for
for 10
and we
years.
still wouldn't be married.
Yeah, and then
Still have
when we
life,
got
but-
back from the Gorge, you were like, I was like, we didn't get married, LOL. And you're like, do you have any plans? And I was like, no. Like, no, I don't have any. You're like, okay, period.
Which I believed
I
because
know.
like
I am shocked you guys weren't sus at all because I feel like I've been weird the past like since I left. I haven't talked. I have completely like ghosted everyone.
You have been ghosting a lot, but
I've also been going through a lot. Yeah,
I think she's just overwhelmed and like
that too.
Yeah. I thought you kind of just wanted to like get away.
Disconnect.
And,
I
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Well, I certainly did.
Good. Oh my God. So on Thursday.
Okay, let me.
I feel like a
Holy
bad
shit.
friend that I didn't even have a slight clue.
Yeah, she's
no
just
one did.
very tricky.
Even my mom didn't.
Tricky.
My mom was the first one we told, and she was shocked. We were FaceTiming her, and I was like, "Say hi to your son-in-law," and which I do that. She's like, "Hi, son-in-law," and I was like, "Your son-in-law," and she was like, "For real?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, started crying immediately, and it was so sweet.
She's like recovering from surgery.
Yeah, she
right
had
now.
major back surgery, and she's recovering. So she had just gotten home from the hospital. I'm like, this girl needs a pick me up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's perfect.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. So
What was your dad's reaction?
he didn't believe me for like multiple minutes.
Literally no one in your life.
He literally didn't believe me. And I was like, yeah, you got me. And we're like showing the rings. John's showing his ring on FaceTime. And he's like, oh, please. Then I send a picture. I send the first picture of us on the cliff.
Mark.
And he goes, this is AI. And I was like, I swear it's not. I'm sending more pictures and more pictures. He's the third person to ask me if it was AI.
Well, because you like to fuck with us.
You guys are the last ones to know, basically. Like, I literally was like, I have to tell people before Monday because
So
Kayla knows, Steph knows, Alma knows, John's parents know.
That is so funny.
You guys, I've been like all day, like, I want to record.
Oh my God. I got like chills when you said it. I was like, what?
That was perfect.
Like, yeah.
Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, I didn't believe you. I really didn't. And then I was like, wait.
I almost laughed. I was like, oh, there she goes again.
Right, there I go. Okay, here, let me send you.
Yeah, can
God,
you Slack
I'm so
it
happy.
so we can pull it up?
You guys are finally married. Wow. Holy shit.
Yep.
You're a wife.
Yep.
I'm just so happy for you.
Okay, let me
Literally crying.
upload these. I have to upload them on my computer because I was afraid that they'd like randomly show up or something.
Where are
Oh my God, I cannot believe it. Holy shit.
Gotcha.
And
I'm so
for your
excited.
first
You're
dance?
God, the pictures have to be just stunning.
Oh, it is quite spectacular.
You did a dance and you
Yeah,
did it.
that's so
Oh my
cute.
God.
Yeah, we did our little dance. It
You
rained
did a little dance.
Little dancey dance.
It rained on and off all day. I hired an Etsy witch on the spot because it was raining and I was freaking out. I'll tell you about that.
You hired an Etsy witch
I literally
to
went
change the weather.
Correct. I was like on
Fuck
top
yeah.
of a cliff and I was
Let's go.
panicking.
On
And
the
she came
cliff.
through. She came through. She fixed my weather, kind of. Made it so that we were at least able to go outside.
I have so many questions.
I know.
Okay.
You hired her from the cliff? You contacted her?
Yeah, I was on top of a cliff.
You said quick.
Yeah, literally, we had no service. Our photographer, videographer had Starlink. They turned it on to check the weather, and I was like in my car waiting for it to pass. And I was just like, this is the first spot we went to was on California Pass. You have to off-road for a while, and then you get up there, and it is like, here, I'll just show you pictures. It is unbelievable.
Janelle, you want to hear a fun fact?
Yes.
This is super fun. Ready
Great.
for this?
Mm-hmm.
The average person is carrying around 0.14 grams of poo every day.
0.14 grams.
0.14 grams every day if you wipe with toilet paper, that is.
I guarantee you, I probably have more than 0.14.
I would guess me too, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
And it is summer, you guys. And that means it's swamp bottom season.
Things are swampy down there.
Yeah, it might be 90 degrees outside, but it's 110 degrees in your pants.
No, 100%.
It is sweaty. It is nasty. And that's why I'm so excited. Tushy is back today sponsoring the Sesh because we are Tushy's biggest fans.
We love Tushy.
We truly are.
Also, you know, like when you're a kid and it's hot as shit and you run through the sprinkler to get a cool down.
Yes.
That's what the Tushy is for your privates.
Totally.
It's a nice
As an
spray
adult,
cool down.
in the middle of work. You know, we have them here at the office.
Mhm.
It's great. I had them on 3 different toilets in my home, and those are the only toilets that I'll use. And I've just got to say, if you are having a baby soon, you're going to be postpartum, ask for a Tushy as your push present because there is nothing better when you come home from the hospital than having a Tushy bidet. It just makes the experience so much better postpartum. Everything down there is just absolutely wrecked, to be real. And to just have that nice little flow of water, it's just such a better experience. Once you go Tushy, you'll never go back. The Tushy bidet transforms your bathroom wellness for life. Soothe your bottom with instantly warm water that never runs cold. 99% of people who wash with Tushy warm water bidets feel cleaner and fresher after going to the bathroom. Tushy's e-bidets instantly modernize your daily routine in your bathroom with a heated seat. You hear that? Adjustable water temperature, and a powerful yet gentle dryer. Now, I have one of those babies in my bedroom, and I gotta say, it is true luxury. Tushy bidets easily attach to your existing toilet without need for additional plumbing. E-bidets only require an outlet. This is daily decadence, people, but with practical benefits. Instead of wiping endlessly with toilet paper, Tushy pristinely removes 99% of bacteria while protecting your natural skin barrier thanks to one natural ingredient, fresh water. Installation is simple, takes about 10 minutes to complete. Literally anyone can do it, and it's also easy to use. Sit, Cleanse and dry using the built-in air dryer. That's right, cleaning yourself after the bathroom is now hands-free. And every Hello Tushy bidet comes with a 30-day hassle-free return and a 12-month warranty. Stay fresh and healthy where the AC can't reach. For a limited time, our listeners get 10% off their first bidet order when you use the code SESH at checkout. That's 10% off your first bidet order at hellotushy.com with promo code SESH. Stay fresh and healthy where the AC can't reach. For a limited time, our listeners get 10% off their first bidet order when you use the code SESH at checkout. That's 10% off your first bidet order at hellotushy.com with promo code SESH.
Okay, so these are my first. This is our first stop.
Oh my God. Janelle.
I know.
Oh, he wore white.
He has like a cream colored like tan tux.
Oh, look at the shoe.
Oh my God.
Okay, body tee. Wow.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
Thank
That
you.
dress is unbelievable.
It's stunning.
Loved it so much.
Oh my gosh, you like wrote your vows in a little notebook and stuff?
Yeah. Yep. That's him reading his vows to me.
Wow.
So we're
Trade.
literally legit on a cliff.
How'd you get up there in that, dude?
We drove to it, and luckily, like, we didn't have to hike it. It's not really a hike at all. It's just like a walk, but it was kind of sketchy. I was in Berks.
Hell yeah.
I had heels, and my photographer was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "I'm determined to wear these." She's like, "Okay," and then it started raining, and I was like, "Maybe not. I don't want to die."
the Berks during the.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Your hair looks phenomenal. You did your hair and makeup.
No, I had someone come to the Airbnb, do my hair and makeup.
How fun. Oh my gosh. Was it like kind of crazy not having anyone to talk to about it all day?
Kind of, but like luckily I had our photographer was, they were so cool. So like it was, and then I had John, and it was literally
Right,
like
of
all I
course.
wanted. It was
That's
perfect.
So romantic.
It was so fun. We planned the whole thing together.
Oh my God.
So you guys basically like got ready together. Like
Yep.
you wasn't okay.
We got. I mean, he picked out the dress
Oh,
with me, so it's not like it was a
perfect.
secret.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Everything.
Everything looks perfect.
Did
Wow.
so how did you position the dress?
I just
you
did it
do
myself. I
Oh,
just
okay.
fluffed it.
Because I was
Hope
like,
for
the
best.
photographers had to be like perched up.
Yeah.
Huh.
The weather looks perfect for photos and stuff. Like
Yeah,
the overcast.
It did look really good for
moody.
photos. So, okay, zoom into my hair on this.
Was there
I
lightning?
can see it here.
There was so much. Okay, so I read my vows first. We get up there, and I'm telling you, we're above the tree line. We're at like the highest point on this
That's
peak
so
of a
scary.
cliff. And I'm
The
reading my
Berks are
vows.
so awesome. I love it.
I'm reading my vows, and there's hella thunder. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I stop my vows. I turn to my photographer, and she's kind of far away. And she's like, is her hair standing up? And John's like, yeah. And so is yours. She's like, all right, get off. There's like
Oh my
lightning
God, I
right.
have
You're in an
chills.
electrical field.
Oh,
So we get off.
That's why it was
Yeah,
standing up.
I thought it was just like
Yeah,
static
wind.
or something. No, it was, yeah, literally it's because
Electricity.
there was lightning right by me. I go and I looked online later. I was like, what does that mean? And it was like, you're in extreme danger and lightning
Yeah.
could have struck at any second now.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we get off the cliff, we go back in the car, we drive down a little bit, and we're waiting at lower elevation. And I'm like, this sucks because he hasn't even read his vows, and we took barely any pictures up there. This was the reason we went to where we were. I was like, this is insane. I want to get married on a fucking cliff in front of the water. Like, are you kidding me? That's when my dad thought it was AI because
That it's just like it looks like AI.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Are these from the photographers?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So that is when I was panicking and I was like, I'm gonna hire a fucking Etsy witch right now.
You really That is
Yes,
so
I went on
cool.
Etsy and was like, weather witch, and I literally typed in. I was like, we're in Durango, Uray, Silverton area. Like, please help me. It's so bad right now because I was like, it's gonna rain all day, and like we're gonna be outside. We have 2 other locations to go to.
I didn't know you could hire a weather witch.
Yes, you can. And
Incredible.
and within 5-10 minutes, it started clearing up, and we got to go back on. He got to say his vows.
Oh my God, that dress. All these pictures are perfect.
Yeah, it was.
Oh
The
my
dress, does it have
God.
like a little pattern? kind of
No,
thing on
it
Like
was like
ruching?
ruched in the
Uh-huh.
front and in the back. My butt looked so good, but
It looks
it's
so
all
good.
just like a silk,
Oh, I
one
love
one
it.
color, one texture. Yeah, I was obsessed with it. I loved it.
God.
Oh.
Oh, I love this.
That is just wow.
They look kind of grainy on the TV. I don't know why.
yeah,
but
yeah.
they're
Oh,
they're
I
not.
like that you took the shoes off for some of these.
Yeah, I was
oh my
like, I'm taking these
God.
So that
These
was
are
our
perfect. I love his tux. I love everything about this.
Yeah, the color
my
the
God.
colors are perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Wow.
Yeah, it
Wow.
was
Oh
amazing.
my God, congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy for you. So
Thank
this is
you.
just perfect. This is
It was exactly what I wanted.
Yes.
It was literally perfect. I couldn't have asked for anything
Oh
better.
my God, you guys look so happy. I feel like my kids just got married.
No, we just it was the best thing ever. So then here, let me show you we did our vows, did our ring exchange on the cliff.
This one is so cool.
Oh,
love this.
God.
Yeah, it was phenomenal. They were just, I'm so
Wow.
excited to get the rest of the pictures because holy shit. And the video, they were making a whole video, which I'm super excited. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so cool because then you can show it to everyone.
Yeah.
Did they have a drone or
No, they are just have
regular?
the most incredible photography skills. I don't know.
They just
I didn't know
hike
how
it
they
up.
fucking did that. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's a doggy signing our license.
Yes.
And this was really sweet. But when we first were talking with them, I was telling them about, God, it looks so grainy.
I do too.
Yeah, they have little bandanas that say I do too.
Oh,
And I told them about
stop.
Charlie and how sad I was that he wasn't going to be able to come. And they were like, oh, well, we've had people take, when Charlie passed, they gave me his paw print.
Yeah.
And I sent it into Etsy and they made a stamp out of it.
No.
So we got to sign it
way.
too.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So that was
perfect.
the pups signed our license.
Oh my God, Cookie looks a little scared.
Yeah,
They both look scared.
Yeah, they were like, what the fuck?
They're
Maggie
like,
almost yeeted herself off the cliff for a sec. I was like, bitch, what are you doing? That's me and my Miss Maggie May.
Pretty late.
God, these are
Pretty ladies.
The low
dress
back
is just so
back
gorgeous.
workouts been paying
Back workouts paid off.
Wow.
Is that why you had me dye your hair at girls' night?
Yes, it is. I was like,
I was wondering.
help me.
I was like, this looks fine. Like, why are we doing this right now?
No, it was not
You
fun.
need to be freshened up. Okay. And that the emergency of the whole situation makes sense now
Mhm.
too. Yeah. Very
Mhm.
sneaky. None of us caught on.
I'm
No.
shocked. None of you guys were like, what the
Well,
fuck?
I think it's also because you constantly fuck with us about
True.
this. That
His
True.
hair
True.
looks
every time you
good.
go anywhere, you're always like,
Yeah.
I got married. I'm
Yeah.
like, no, you
Did
didn't.
he do his own hair?
Yeah.
Looks
Wow,
really
it
good.
looks
Nice,
really
Johnny.
He found a new barber. Shout out to Ian. Ian actually gave him a rec. Now he goes to Ian's haircut person.
Oh, his haircut person.
His haircut person. Okay. So, that's another doggy picture. The little I do too bandana.
Love the earrings.
Thank
So
you.
good.
They're white harnesses.
Their little white harnesses.
So gorgeous.
Little loves. My little babies.
Look.
Cookies.
Aw.
Maggie's like,
Cutest
okay.
family.
Wow.
My
wow,
little
wow, wow.
family. Yeah, I had glue on nails for this, and I had to pull them all off because I was like, if I show up to work with fake nails, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even catch the nails on here.
Okay, so after this, then we went to another place in a basin, which was way down in a mountain here, and had a picnic.
Oh, that is so cool.
God.
So we had charcuterie.
Look at the cake.
And our little cake, it had little mountain cake. We picked it up in Durango.
It kind of looks like the Higher Hope one we did.
Yeah,
It does.
It does. Yep.
Oh, little
we had
charcuterie.
some beers.
Oh,
That
this is the
sign
best.
it says "Love will see you through." It's from a
Aw.
Grateful Dead song.
Were you about to cry here?
No, I don't know why I was making that face. I think I was just happy. No, I wasn't crying. Yeah, it was in this
There's,
giant
snow up
basin.
there. Was it cold?
Yes, it was.
Oh,
very
so
cold.
did you have a little coat when you weren't
Nope. I just was running
Raw
off of it.
dogging
It
all
wasn't
day?
freezing, but it was 50.
A little chilly.
Yeah, it was
so cute.
the little girls and their stupid little faces.
Maggie's literally
literally.
smiling.
Literally.
She's so happy.
Wow,
Wow.
the green.
Yeah.
Ah, this does look like Switzerland or something.
Yeah. So this was during our dance.
Is that snow back there?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. This was in what basin was it? I forgot what it's called, but some
Do you want to share
Oh.
what song? Or is
Oh yeah, it's Next to Me by Rufus du Sol.
Oh.
It's been our song that we've always said when we get married we'll dance to that.
Oh my.
So we had our little dance. We had planned another song by the a Grateful Dead song. We were gonna dance with the dogs, but it started raining pretty bad, and so I was like, all right, we gotta bail. But
God, I love everything about this. This literally could not have been more perfect.
it was perfect.
Very
Like,
iconic.
It was the best day ever. It was so fun, so adventurous and not like us because you'll see next. Our last spot was at this waterfall. Oh yeah, that was during our dance.
Oh God. Is that a ski hill?
No,
It's just kind of
it was just
the water pattern.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then our last stop we went to was this waterfall. And by then, it was raining pretty hard. And we were like, fuck it, it's our last stop. Like, let's commit to the bit. So we literally like, my dress was like sopping wet, but I think these are some of my favorite pictures. They're just insane looking.
I love that.
Okay, so that's us. That's us walking down to the waterfall. I wore hiking boots from my photographer because I was like, "Oh, where are my Birks?" She's like, "Dude, it's muddy. You're gonna slip." And she's like, "Put on my boots." I was like, "Okay." John had his little hiking shoes on at this point. So that's us walking down to this waterfall.
Love the umbrellas.
And then this was
my God.
Yeah, this was pretty spectacular. We were like soaked at this point, but it was absolutely stunning.
And no one was at any of these spots?
Nothing. No one was there. We went on a Thursday on purpose, and I think also the weather scared them away, and there was tons of fires down there.
Oh my God, it was so stunning.
Wow, look, the water is crystal clear.
Yeah, it was like Gatorade blue.
You could like get that printed as like a portrait, but like on a canvas.
Yeah.
Pretty.
And like it's so green.
I felt like I was in Twilight.
Yeah,
it was
totally
insane.
It's very Forks.
It was insane.
Wow.
Let me see what else. Oh, yeah, I love
my
that
God,
one.
that is.
So at that point, we were like,
one.
I was like, let the dress like drip in the water.
Just get it wet.
Yeah. So.
Oh my God, that is my favorite picture.
Isn't it so pretty?
That needs to be framed big.
I love it.
Wow.
I'm so excited to get the other ones.
Wow, I'm so shocked.
I can't wait to get the
know,
rest of them.
Literally speechless.
Wow, if you didn't bring photo evidence, I don't know if I'd believe this. Wouldn't this be a great prank though? To like AI?
Actually, just kidding. I'm lying. Yeah. No, that would be wild.
Wow. I can't stop saying wow. I'm so annoyed. I know. I'm just like totally in shock.
And then I think that's pretty much all the ones I refresh one more time, see if there's any.
I love that you guys didn't even tell your parents.
Yeah,
that
no one
it was
knew.
Completely private for the two of you. That is so romantic.
It was incredibly
to have this like
special.
Secret and to know about it for so long.
So long, and it was like planning it and buying cute things for it. Oh, okay, so right before we left to go, Charlie wrote me a letter, and it was waiting. Yeah, John wrote me a letter from Charlie because he knew I wanted him there.
My mother on her big day.
Yeah. And it was waiting in the car. I know. It made me weep. And it was so sweet. Because he knew I was really sad that he wouldn't be there.
I cannot believe the electricity was running through your hair.
I know,
that is fucking
dude.
wild. It's kind of cool, though.
It was,
The
love was electric.
Yes.
Yeah. That's him during his vows.
Oh, my God. That's so special.
And that's all the pictures I have for right now. But I'm going to get several hundred in, a couple weeks or whatever. So...
Can we like put one on screen and bring Josh in here and just like let him react?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh my God, which one? I don't care.
All right.
Go ahead. Look at the screen.
Wait, what? Wait, what the hell? Wait, is that you? No.
Yeah, I got married last Thursday.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No fucking way. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. I know. No one believes me. I'm not kidding. I got married. I'm a wife. I got married off-roading.
God.
That's why on Thursday I was like, no one bother me. I don't have service.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I almost got electrocuted. For real. We eloped and told no one.
No one.
No one.
Wow.
And they've been planning this for December.
We've been planning it all year.
Oh my God. Look at that. Where are you?
In the top of California Pass in Silverton. It's like a big off-roading pass on a cliff.
Oh my
by
God.
us, by ourselves.
That is incredible.
Wait till you
see
your
your boob is out.
Holy shit, Janelle.
Yeah,
we went to 3 different locations. The last one was a waterfall.
Who took these photos?
We hired a photographer and videographer that specialize in elopements in Colorado.
Oh my God, these are incredible. Jesus.
They did a dance.
I thought I was looking at like some like magazine for
My dad
model
thought they
weddings.
were AI, so he was like, that's not real. I was like, no, I swear it is.
Oh my God, you two.
We had a picnic. We had a first dance. We had a cake. No one knew. No one.
That
Except
is
for my therapist.
incredible. With the pups.
The pups signed our license.
I can't think of a more beautiful place. Jesus.
I know, right? Yeah, so we did.
So you like got dressed out there?
No, we got dressed at our Airbnb.
You guys like, all right, go behind the car.
No, people do that. No, we got dressed at our Airbnb and literally off-roaded in wedding gear.
Holy shit.
It was crazy. It was so fucking awesome.
Oh my God, dude. I'm mind blown right now.
Yep.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
To you
Yeah,
two.
the pup signed our license.
So cute.
Look at that.
It was just us. God, the TV is so grainy. Pictures are much better on the screen. But
Wow.
yep, I'm married. Surprise.
That is amazing.
I'm
Love
so
it.
glad finally. I was like,
wow. That just made my whole day.
I know. I'm like, oh.
Wow. Wow, it was a gorgeous picture. Jesus.
yeah, we're getting, we'll
Dude,
be getting a video and pictures back. But
Incredible.
Charlie wrote me a
Oh.
letter before we left from John.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. So I almost got struck by lightning. Go back to the one of zoom in my hair.
Yeah, this is the scariest thing I've ever seen.
So we drive up to, we're literally on a fucking cliff above the tree line. It took us an hour off-roading.
Oh, yeah. Look at your hair.
Yeah, and I'm saying my vows. I'm first. And all of a sudden I stop and my photographer's like, is your hair standing up? And John's like, yeah, and so is yours. And she's like, get off the mountain. Like there's an electrical field because there was thunder everywhere.
Yeah.
She's like, get off. And we had to like get in the car, wait it out. I literally went on Etsy and hired a witch to help me clear the weather. I was like,
What?
please. I was like, help me. I need
That's amazing.
immediate help.
We're in the middle of something.
We were in the middle of something. So she did. She cleared it out. We went back on the cliff. John did his vows. We did our ring exchange. Took the rest of the photos on the cliff.
Oh, you are wearing a band.
I put it on after this.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you?
So yeah, we did. We started here. Then we went to this basin and did our picnic. And then at the very end, the third stop, we did
Oh
our
my
waterfall.
God, you guys.
Surprise!
Insane.
Wow.
That is,
Oh, so
It was
exciting.
the best fucking.
it's like a storybook ending.
It was
Oh my
amazing.
God.
Yeah. It was the best.
Or a storybook beginning, I should say.
Yeah, it was the
Wow.
best day ever.
God, I mean, I don't know how you get better wedding photos than that. Jesus.
Yep. It was amazing. They are
How special,
incredibly talented. I was really lucky to find them. And
So it's two people?
yeah, husband and wife, that's their whole thing. Husband does videography. She does
Sick.
photography. And we'll obviously get like way more pictures and then he's going to edit a whole video and stuff. It's going to take
Yeah.
time. But yeah, they specialize in Colorado elopements and
Have you
like
told
micro
your
wedding.
dad and your mom?
Now I have, yeah. You guys are like
Yeah.
the last to know. I literally couldn't hold it any longer, but no
Oh
one
my
knew before
God.
that.
Wow.
And I was like, do not tell anyone. I was like, I'm telling Kendall on Monday and telling the girls, like, don't tell anyone.
Wow. What a surprise, man.
So yeah, you've always wondered when I'm getting married. It's done.
No more of our side discussions of when are John and Janelle going to get married. The amount of times we'll be like, oh, did they do this or do that or do this? Da, da.
Yeah,
Wow, this is
we've been holding
where the
it
fuck
in.
is that?
That is
I need to go
in-
there.
Oh my God.
Is this down in
This
that
da-
area of the
yeah.
state?
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
where we did
gotta
all
go
of it.
down this.
Oh my God, the San Juans are like unbelievable. There is nothing like it in
Like, that's
Colorado.
incredible.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, it was like a 5-minute hike down there. It was pouring rain. We were like totally wet, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's get in the water." We have ones of my dress like flowing in the river.
Dude, the shoes.
The shoes. Yep. It was awesome.
Well, shit.
I'm a married woman.
John finally made you an honest woman.
That's right, an honest woman out of me.
Oh, I'm so happy for you two.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I'll send my congrats to
Johnny
Johnny.
boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you guys.
We can FaceTime him or something later.
Listen, people, the easiest dinner isn't always going through the drive-thru. Even though it can be tempting, it is easy. You can really change the game, get yourself a much better meal, a healthier meal. And sometimes it's knowing that you've already got incredible protein options sitting right in your freezer. And that's exactly why ButcherBox has become such a big part of our family's routine. If you don't know about ButcherBox, folks, you are missing out. ButcherBox delivers 100% grass-fed beef, organic chicken, wild-caught seafood, and more. All sourced to standards they can actually tell you about. They've already done the research and made the tough sourcing decisions, so all you have to do is decide what's for for dinner, it's like having a little neighborhood butcher that everyone wishes they still had. Someone who's incredibly particular about the quality, about the sourcing, so you don't have to be. Every box is customizable, so you can choose the cuts and the proteins that fit your routine. Whether you're grilling for friends or feeding the family on just a Tuesday night, or trying to avoid another expensive takeout order, you've already got protein ready to go. Last weekend, my dad came over for dinner and we made him some steak from Butcher Box, and he was so impressed with the quality of it. He was asking us where we got it. He couldn't believe it came in the mail. Imagine that. My daughter also loves their chicken. She loves their chicken nuggets. They have great shrimp. They have so many great options. Oh, their salmon, excellent. Excellent, you guys. So if you're looking for an easier way to get great meals on the table, give ButcherBox a try. Go to butcherbox.com/sesh to get $20 off your first box, plus your choice of free ground beef for life or free chicken thighs or top sirloins in every box for a year with free shipping always. That's butcherbox.com/sesh. Again, that's butcherbox.com/sesh. Be sure to use our link so they know we sent you.
That's it. That was what I wanted to talk about. I was like, it's going to take a while.
Well, I don't want to do anything else.
I know. I felt bad. I was like, I don't even know what we're going to do. But then I was like, I can't be like, don't plan anything. So I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, this is better.
Yeah, for real.
So,
So what did you guys do like afterwards?
So we were with them all day pretty much. They got there at 10. We shot at the house for a bit.
What were their names again?
Oh, no wonder you balled out on such a nice fucking house.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
That's where I would want to get
married.
married.
Stunning. Oh my God. I can't wait to see the stuff from the house.
Oh, wait, can we pull up the Airbnb?
Was she like directing you guys like kind
yeah,
of with photos?
she was like, so their whole thing was like, we don't want it to just feel like a photo shoot. Like we want it to feel really special and intimate with you guys still. So they're very much about like just letting you kind of like do your thing, and they are just there to capture it. And obviously they're like, oh, do this, try this out, whatever. But a lot of it was just candid shots, which is what I wanted. I didn't want like a lot of superposed and like structured look to it. So
what was John's reaction when you were hitting up the Etsy witch?
Oh, he was like laughing. He was like, that's great. And then I literally we had walkie-talkies because we didn't really have service. So I'm walkie-talking the photographer. I'm like, I just hired an Etsy witch to help me with they're like, shut the fuck up. I was like, yep. And then 5 minutes later, they're like, yo, the Etsy witch is working. I was like, I know.
That is the best.
Yeah. So yeah, they're just, they're the coolest people. It's so much fun with them, and they're incredibly talented. And yeah,
wow.
They know this state like the back of their hand, and they picked out all the places. I mean, I had never heard of any of these places before. So
look at that one.
But I saw that the one on the cliff I've seen of other people, and I was like, that's it.
Yeah, that's
I was like, that's where I want to be.
Unbelievable.
So yeah, it was amazing. So after that, they got there at 10. We took pictures of the Airbnb. Then we had to drive, a bunch of different places. And so we didn't finish till like 7. And by that point, I was like fucking exhausted. So we just literally drove back, picked up Italian food, went back to the Airbnb, ate, drank, celebrated.
So fun.
And yeah, and it was amazing.
That is the best.
It was.
What a perfect day.
It was the best day.
Oh, you guys deserve it.
And now I'm like, I just want to relive it. It was so good. So, yeah.
Magical.
When did you go up there again? Was it on Tuesday?
It was on Tuesday, yeah. So we drove Tuesday. Wednesday, we were just like kind of prepping. We picked up our cake down there. I was like, hopefully it's cute. I don't really know.
It's perfect.
Yeah, and just kind of like getting shit ready. I like made my bouquet from Michael's craft store.
What? Oh my God.
Because I was like, I'm not going to buy real flowers because I don't know if it's going to be good or not. I don't even think that there's any photos of the bouquet on here.
I was going to say, I don't think
I wasn't really carrying it around. It was mostly just for a couple photos. It wasn't that cute. But
it's hard to carry that up there.
Yeah. Let's see. And then, yeah.
What flavor cake did you do?
It was a funfetti cake with almond icing.
That sounds
so good.
I love that.
Yeah, it was so cute. We have a ton of it. Oh my God, it doesn't look that big. It was way too much for us. We have a bunch of it in our freezer. I'll bring some here.
Well, what is that, like,
you gotta
3 layers?
save some though.
Yeah.
Like you're supposed to have.
Yeah, we have like a bunch of pieces separated and cut up.
What's on the charcuterie board?
Cheese, grapes, nuts, some
Got the tryst.
some beef thing
Olives.
that John olives.
Mm.
We were drinking little like
Some beef thing.
local craft beers.
It's the best.
Oh, look at his band.
Yeah, it's a gold band. It looks silver there. It's
snazzy.
like a gold, just a pretty simple gold band.
That's nice.
We picked up our marriage license the Friday before we left, which is why I was late coming in. Remember, I was like, I'm getting paint samples. I'm going to be late.
Yeah.
I was getting paint samples, and I was also going down to our courthouse thing to get whatever it's called.
Did you send it in?
Not yet. We will do that. And yeah, we got the little
Flabbergasted.
dog bandanas that said I do too. We had our little vow books.
Did you read your vows out loud to yourself before?
Oh, to
Or, like,
myself?
Yeah, like did you practice before?
Like once or twice.
Okay.
Kind of. I wrote them like 5 days before.
I think that's the best. way
My
to do
life's
it.
been kind of chaotic, and I was
Yeah.
not in a place to like sit down and do that. And then I was in therapy, and I was like, I need to write my vows. And she's like, you need to fucking write your vows, dude. I was like, okay. So
Dude, I did mine like 3 days before.
Yeah, I was
But-
gonna say I did mine a couple days before.
yeah, they were good though.
I can't believe you only tried on one dress.
So I tried on that one. I was like, that's it. It's perfect. And I was like, let me try on one more just to make sure. I tried on the other one. I was like, nah. But I knew what I wanted it to be like pretty simple and timeless. Like, I didn't want a lot of like beads or lace or anything. And I wanted a really open back. And it's kind of harder to find than I thought
Yeah.
it would be.
I was going to say, is that why you've been such a freak about training back?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, can we do literally anything?
No, I was
else?
like, I want my back to look good.
I was
Well,
like, your back is
certainly
fine.
does.
Let's go. Oh my God. Your shoulders look really good here,
Okay,
too.
thank you.
Like, look at that.
Every time I'm in the gym now, leading up to it, in my head, I was like, do it for the wedding. Because I was like, I'm always complaining at the gym. I was like, your pictures will look good. Just keep going.
They look amazing.
And I'm trying to think what
Did you
else.
take a picture of the one you tried on that you didn't choose?
I don't think I did. I don't even think I bothered doing it.
How fun.
We picked out John's suit together. He didn't wear a tie, which I loved. He had it like kind of unbuttoned, so it was very
Yeah,
like
just-
casual looking.
Yeah, I like
looks
that.
great.
Was like the next morning, did you get the feeling of like, oh my gosh,
It was
we're
just
married?
it feels kind of the exact same. You know what I mean? But it was just fun to find like husband, wife.
Yeah,
We've just
it's
been running around
exciting
being
to,
like
like,
husband, wife, husband, wife.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
And
I need to stop saying wow. I like, I'm just, my
Wow.
flabbers are gasted. I cannot believe this is real.
This one, you guys just look like models. You guys look so
Should we
good.
not tell Tom and have him edit?
Just let him be surprised by it.
we could tell him. That'd be funny.
Be like, Tom, can you live react to the first part?
Yeah. And
Or is Danny
Yeah.
editing this week? No, Tom.
no, Thomas.
Wrong answer, forehead.
Wow. I don't know
You
why,
keep
but
saying
I'm
wow too.
sorry.
Wow.
I'm so obsessed with the shoe and suit color he went with. Like
it's
these
so good. It's like a
neutrals.
sandy.
Yeah, it was
I'm-
like a sand color.
When I get married, I'm stealing it.
It's real good. Real good. Everything about this
It's
is
real
perfect.
good.
Because we were trying to find a balance of like, we're getting married in the fucking mountains. We're not
Right.
going to like look super dressed up. But I'm also not like a hiking,
Right.
outdoorsy kind of gal. You know what I
Be, like,
mean? So-
cosplaying if you
right,
did that,
exactly.
yeah.
So I was like, I want to find a balance.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Wait,
And is this why you got white dogs?
That's exactly why the whole time.
Makes sense.
White car.
They did not look white by the end. They were muddy little fuckers.
the bandanas look like they have like a little like clasp, like they're not.
They had
like,
little
tied.
buttons. Yeah, they weren't tied.
Fancy.
They were little button bandanas.
Very fancy.
Wow, this is the best. This just made my whole week. This
I
is
know.
so awesome.
I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, we're all just like, wow.
Wowing it up.
wowing it up.
Yeah. And Alma thought I was a AI for a sec because I only sent her one photo. She was like, ha ha ha. And she was like, or okay, was like, is this AI?
Oh, I see. You went with like a very simple nude nail.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
a
I
light
that.
pink.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I painted my toenails the night before.
The earrings are beautiful. Of
Got
course
those
you
on
did.
Amazon.
Typical you.
Yeah.
You look incredible.
Thanks.
You look.
I kicked my
incredible.
shoes off for that one. I was like, I gotta go barefoot. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I was determined to wear these white heels. I have them for like the pictures around the house, but
Did you do your own spray tan?
I'm naturally
Yeah.
tan.
I was gonna ask that. You didn't even
Oh.
do the dark one?
No, because I was afraid it would get on the dress. And
Yes.
so I've been tanning. I've been
Oh, that's why
tanning
you've been
outside.
laying out so much. Also, your mental health.
Also
but,
my
like,
mental health.
That's been
but
part
yeah,
of it.
I was like, I don't want to get a spray tan because I don't want to take a chance of getting fucked up. It's just going to piss me off.
Yeah, totally.
And so I was like, screw it. I went to Florida and I got pretty tan. But then I had this fuck ass tan line on my back. And I was like, I have to get rid of this. So
Yeah,
for the
I was
past couple weeks, I've just been laying out, trying to even my tone a little bit.
Dude,
you did.
the fact that even if you did get a spray tan, I would have been worried because of the rain.
Exactly.
Right,
And my
yeah.
white dress, I'm
Yeah.
like, that
Mm.
shit does not actually not transfer.
No.
And yeah, so I was like, whatever, I'm just going to try and get a real tan.
God,
And that's it.
that's
Wow.
all she wrote.
Is that why you got Botox too?
Actually, that just kind of aligned perfectly with my talks. I was like, great, it'll be nice and settled by then. But I was like, what if it looks like shit? I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah, Hannah Burner. Can you imagine if you
Yeah,
could
exactly.
smile?
I was like, I
Oh
hope
my
it looks
God.
good because I've never had it before. But I mean, I don't know. So far,
The
so
girls
good.
look really good too.
Yeah.
Was there
Thank
like
you.
padding in it?
No,
or-
I just had little like pasties on because my nips were nipping as usual.
Nips and nipping.
But
Wow,
That's good.
that is just that photo right there.
yeah.
Magazine.
Mhm.
Ugh, I love it so much.
God, I really like the moody weather. Too.
Yeah.
It just looks
Yeah.
so romantic.
Yeah, it was very romantic. And it was so out of our comfort. Like, we would have never gone off-roading with bad weather, with a
Yeah,
storm.
yeah.
And we would have never, like, picked getting married in the rain or, like, going down and getting my dress wet. And it was just very, like, it felt so perfect for us and also, like, really adventurous and just, like, exciting. Like, when we were taking this, we were just saying, like, oh, my God, I can't believe we're doing this right now. Like, we're, like,
Out of
soaking
body
wet
almost, yeah.
and, like, by a
my
fucking
God, look at
waterfall.
how-
Like, this is crazy.
Look at how glowy her hands are with the
It's
water.
So fun.
It was so fucking fun. It was so fun. Highly recommend if you're I don't know, thinking about getting eloped. I'll have their link down below. They're incredible, so friendly. They helped plan the whole thing. They're like basically wedding planners and photographers all in one. They're really down to do whatever you want. And yeah, they're incredibly talented and super fun and friendly. So can't recommend them enough.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. So that's it. Oh, secret's out. Thank God.
Everyone knows.
Yep.
That is so crazy.
It was the best day ever.
I knew you guys were going to elope, but I don't know why. I just didn't think. I don't know. It didn't even cross my mind.
Really?
She's
It
been
really
traveling a
didn't.
lot. So that's why I would have never even guessed because of how much you've been traveling
Yeah.
and how much you have planned right now. I'm like, she's a busy girl right now.
I just have like removed it from my brain because I don't want to bother you about it. And I know I used to annoy you about it. So I'm
No,
like, I need to stop. Well, it wasn't. I used to annoy you before you got engaged.
Yeah.
I used to be really annoying about that. So I was like, I can't be like that with the wedding.
Yeah.
So I just haven't really asked much other than just like, do you have anything planned?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nope.
I feel like Kendall, you and I haven't stopped being like, oh, do you know? Have you heard anything? Have you
Yeah,
heard
we
anything?" I
haven't
don't
talked about it at all. Yeah, I kind of just like gave up on the whole thing. I was like, maybe they just won't.
The wedding dress timing is insane, though. Did
Yeah,
you know
that's
that
so
when you
funny.
agreed to go to Carrie's wedding dress try on?
Yes. I think so. No, actually, no. We had Carrie's first, and then I was like, I got this thing like, I picked it out like a month before.
Yeah. That wasn't that
I
long
started
ago.
panicking, being like, oh shit, I really need to get my ass in gear. And I was like, going to order one off of Etsy, but I was like, what if I hate it? And then I'm fucked, blah, blah, blah. So I like had the appointment, and I basically was like, sorry, Maggie, if this doesn't work out, like, I don't know what I'm going to do because I haven't found another one that I like as much, but thankfully it did. And it fit perfectly. The only thing I had to do was like have the straps a little bit tailored. They were a little too long, but other than that, it was meant to be.
Really could not have been more perfect.
It was
my
just,
God.
it was really fun doing everything with John, with no one else.
Yes.
No, like, you know, obviously sometimes I was like, oh, it'd be fun to get like, to be excited about this with someone else, obviously. But it was also really special to just, no one knew. And it was like our little secret for 7 months. And we were, you know, we went dress shopping together, and he like took videos of it, and we bought our rings together. And
God, I love
like,
that.
it was just so fun. Yeah.
That is so cool.
It was really cool.
If I could go back, I think I would elope. This is just so awesome.
I know. I could see
so special.
I could see Josh just like looking
Renew
at it
your
like,
vows.
oh, this
Yeah.
is perfect.
Yeah, I know. He totally was.
It was.
yeah, renew your
incredible.
vows.
Yeah, renew your vows.
Yeah, we will eventually.
I
Unreal.
just love this area of Colorado, man. It is unlike anywhere else. It was unbelievable.
It really
Colorado
is.
was really showing off.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's just like a screensaver.
It was so fucking awesome. And Lexapro was working overtime. Dude, we were driving on like cliffs, like looking down
I was going to
with
say,
like
wow.
drops. And I was literally just like, I didn't give a fuck. I was in the best mood. We were like, I wasn't like freaked out at all. Those 15 milligrams of Lexapro were really working overtime. I was on a fucking cliff, almost getting struck by lightning. I'm like, are we going to die? She's like, get down. I was like, okay. Like,
Yeah, that's why when I earlier asked you, like, were you not scared? And you're like, no, it's fun. I was like, what?
yeah,
was
I
shocked.
wasn't scared at all. Not at all. I think I was just in like such, I was just so happy all day. And
So it's July Love it.
16th.
16. Okay.
Is this why you
7/16.
didn't answer my call last night?
No, that's like, well, then I saw you and I was like, I can't call her back. Like, I
Yeah.
can't talk to anyone.
I know, I
Because she's gonna be like,
figured.
how was your trip? I was like, don't, like, just, I
That's
like,
exactly
can't.
what I was calling to ask.
Yeah, I couldn't. I was, yeah. Because I've been so weird about it. Like, I feel like I've been, I don't know. Because my
It doesn't
cousin
seem
lives
weird to
down
me at
there.
all.
My cousin lives down
Yeah, I
there.
was
And you were
kinda
like,
like,
you're
you're
going to
not-
visit your cousin? I was like, yeah.
That's what I always thought you guys were doing.
I was like, yeah. And then we did meet up. And it's funny. My aunt and uncle, actually, they live in North Carolina, but they flew out at the same time. They just happened to be visiting her.
Oh, wow.
And their granddaughter. And so we got to tell them, which was cute. But we hit a fucking elk, which was so upsetting.
Wait,
In his
Yeah.
car?
Yeah. It was horrible.
Oh my God.
Elk?
So,
Holy
But
shit.
thank God we're okay. The elk was sadly not. It was very devastating. We were literally just driving back from dinner on Friday. It was pretty dark. We were on like a little country road, and we were going like 65.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, a giant elk with antlers just comes
Oh my
flying
God, that's
into
so
the car.
scary.
And he couldn't, like, thank God John was able to swerve a little bit, but not that much because he didn't want to go into the other road of traffic and like tip his car or anything. But he basically like swerved enough. It all happened really fast, but it like clipped his mirror and the mirror is like totally fucked. Luckily, the rest of his car is okay. And like, luckily, we're okay because that thing could have come through like the windshield. It was massive.
Oh, yeah.
Elk are huge. They total cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It would have if it had hit in a different spot.
Did
would've
it
been-
go over?
No, it like hit the windshield and then we were like, holy shit. And it was dark and, it all happened so fast. And so we like pulled over, but we like, it takes a second to come to a stop when you're going 65. So it was like a couple
Yeah.
hundred yards down and it's pitch black. There's no lights anywhere, street lights. And we're just on the side of the road. Cars are flying by us. And we're like, I'm crying because of the elk. I was like, there's no way that elk survived that. And I'm like looking around for it. And I'm like, it probably ran off. Like, what do we do? It's like 10 p.m. And he's like, you need to get out of the car because if someone hits our car, like, I don't want you to be in it. So we're like standing on the side of the road and it's like dark and he's like, I'm so sorry,
This was
elk.
on the wedding day?
No, it was the day after.
Okay. Oh.
But he was like, oh, this poor elk. Like, my car's, I don't care about my car. I just feel so bad for the elk. We're both like, I'm crying. He's almost crying. Then we're like, the mirror's totally shattered and we're like, there's glass falling off of it. And we're like, we had another like 20, 30 minutes to drive back to our Airbnb. And so we had to like zip tie the fucking glass to the mirror so it wouldn't just like keep shattering and flying off. It was like hanging on by a thread.
Oh, that's so scary.
It was so scary. And I felt so bad. There's like
Did
if
it just run off?
I looked, because I'm like looking around, I couldn't see. I'm like, should I go like walk to down a couple hundred yards down the street to where we hit it? And he was like, dude, you cannot walk on the side of the road in the pitch black.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
you can't do that.
And
So,
what's really the point?
right. And so, it didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't. We don't know, but it was really upsetting.
God, I'm sorry.
That's so
like,
scary.
Fucking humans, we ruin everything. It's just like, it's like, and there's literally nothing. You were just driving. It happened within like
Yeah.
seconds.
No, it happens, dude.
It was scary.
It's really scary, especially an elk.
And I was just like, it hit my side. And for a split second, I was like, this thing's going to come through and break the window and like hit me. Like, I was like, its antlers are going to fucking come at me. And thankfully it didn't, because that could have been really bad.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was a fantastic trip. So stunning, so fun. That's why we had that really nice Airbnb.
Yeah. Like, which I do still want to see.
Yeah. That's it. Thanks, guys.
Amazing. Amazing. I just am so happy for you guys. You two are the best together. Like, John is your perfect puzzle piece that was made for you. You were made for him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly, my favorite couple. The perfect couple.
Thank
you. Two are
you.
just, and it's like, you know, obviously I've known John now for
15 years.
God, yeah.
Like that.
I just feel like you guys are my little children.
Yes.
Finally got married.
We finally got married.
I'm just so thrilled.
Yeah.
So thrilled. This is perfect.
It was the best.
You guys deserve the most perfect day.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was so fun. And maybe we'll like throw some type of party. That's kind of what we want to do at some point.
Yeah,
with
party.
Everyone. Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Because you know me, that's really what I want is to have fun.
Yeah, we should do that.
So
I love it.
So fun. Yeah.
Well, now your birthday party is like a bachelorette party.
Yeah, perfect.
That's what Steph, my friend Steph, she's like, okay, well, can we still have a bachelorette party? I was like, a backwards bachelorette party? Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, sure.
Could do another one. Well, I mean, we have like topics, but I'm just like, who cares?
I don't care.
I know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how.
What are we supposed to do? Talk about Andrew Tate's ass getting arrested in his pantaloons? Like,
Okay.
I have nothing to say.
The only funny thing I think we had today was that George Santos is going to be on the Special Forces.
I could be down to talk about George.
I loved.
What if we save the? We can say, yeah, the Tate brothers got arrested.
They're
Fuck
getting
'em.
arrested. They're being accused of horrific crimes against children.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that after this beautiful moment.
No, and
I know when you
these
sent
two.
that in, I was like, but I didn't know what to say without giving it away. So
Mhm.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, and then we have another topic that I just
I
the
don't.
vibe is not vibing for that today. So I
No.
think maybe we talk about that next week. Maybe we'll kind of see.
Sure.
But,
Yeah.
let's talk about George Santos and then play
My
some Am
boy.
I the Asshole?
Okay,
if that
perfect.
sounds good.
Perfect. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Okay. Man, I am so excited that I have been finally introduced to Poshmark. I have heard about it for years, but I had never actually tried it out myself. I had no idea how easy it was to use and how many amazing options they have on there. I have been finding so many great things on Poshmark. I recently got an aloe sweatshirt, which I just can never justify buying a real aloe sweatshirt or their sweatpants. You know, they have the whole sets. They're very in style, but they're very expensive. And I got an aloe sweatshirt that I swear has never been worn. I mean, it's like brand new. I found it on Poshmark along with so many other things, so many unique finds. I've been finding really cool merch. That's something that I think people would really enjoy shopping for on Poshmark is if you had like a certain artist or a concert that you went to, but maybe you didn't want to stand in the merch line or you didn't make it to the concert, but you really like a merch collection. You can find tons of really unique merch. I mean, vintage stuff. I mean, options are just endless with Poshmark. I have been loving it. I got a really cool Sabrina Carpenter merch piece recently. Poshmark is the leading fashion resale marketplace shaped by real people and real style. Millions of new and pre-loved items from daily wardrobe staples to vintage and luxury fashion, archive-worthy pieces that you thought you missed forever, current essentials, one-of-a-kind vintage finds, the one-of-ones. It's all there. And when you're ready for a closet refresh, you can earn real money selling the pieces that you're ready to part with and reach more than 80 million users on the platform. It's better for your wallet and it's better for the planet. New deals and new styles are listed every day. So don't wait. Download the Poshmark app and use code SESH when you sign up to get $10 off your first purchase or shop now at poshmark.com/sesh to get $10 off your first purchase. That's poshmark.com/sesh.
I don't know about you, but during the summertime, I want to be as smooth as a dolphin, okay? As smooth as a stingray, as smooth as a girl who just shaved with flamingo razors. And that is exactly what I've been doing every single summer for the past few years now. Obviously, shaving is kind of a pain, but when you have the right tools, it makes things a lot more enjoyable and a lot more easy and smooth, if you will. Most women's razors aren't actually made for women's bodies. Cheap, dull blades tug at your skin rather than actually gliding over it, and this leaves you with redness, ingrown hairs, and razor bumps. And there's nothing worse than irritated skin right before wearing shorts or a swimsuit. But that all changed when I found Flamingo. Flamingo was born when the women who helped build Harry's noticed that the other companies selling women's razors were just shrinking men's razors down and making them pink. And that's when they created a shaving solution that's actually made with women's bodies in mind. Flamingo is the last piece of the puzzle for enjoying your summer prep. The razors themselves feel really high quality. They're weighted and they feel great in your hand. They glide smoothly, but still shave very closely. And my skin feels smooth for days after shaving. Also, what I really appreciate about Flamingo is there's no pink tax pricing. You're not paying more just because this is a women's product. And their starter set has everything you could need, whether you're doing a quick shave before heading out the door or full reset the night before a trip. Inside the starter set, you get Flamingo's original razor, which is 5 sharp blades at 360-degree comfort system to help protect skin from irritation, and a flexible hinge to hug every curve. You also get a facial dermaplane razor, which I absolutely love this thing. It sweeps away peach fuzz and exfoliates skin, making skincare and makeup applications super easy. You also get a foaming shave gel and a shower holder to keep your razor within reach. But the best thing about this starter kit is that it's just $7, and shipping, it's free. But Flamingo doesn't just make women's razors. They've got a full line of self-care essentials from wax kits to daily moisturizing lotion, all imagined with women's bodies in mind. So for a limited time, our listeners can get the Flamingo starter set for only $7 at shopflamingo.com/sesh. This set includes the Flamingo original razor, 1 5-blade cartridge, a 1-ounce foam shaving gel, and a shower holder. Just head to shopflamingo.com/sesh to claim this offer, and after you purchase the last where you heard about them, please support our show and tell them we sent you.
Okay, guys, so breaking news. And this is important as we are your number one source for George Santos related breaking news.
Mm-hmm.
George Santos is going to Special Forces and not the actual military. Don't get it twisted. He's going on the show.
Will you be tuning in?
Fuck yeah, I'll be tuning in.
I will absolutely be tuning in. I've never watched the show, but you have a new viewer, that's for sure.
I watched a couple episodes of, was it last season?
Yeah, last season.
I had to because Cody Brown was on it.
Oh.
But then I got kind of bored and I bailed. But I think I might return to it because every episode they like bring someone back and kind of like rip their ass up. Like for their personal life. They're like, you fucking suck.
So you think that'll be him?
Well, they did. I know they did that to Cody, and they seem to bring a lot of people on with sordid pasts, you know?
Yeah, it's like a variety. I would say some people, like, for example, last season, Shawn Johnson was brought on, and she's, like, extremely athletic, of course, but she was almost, like, fighting against the, like, being the best or whatnot. But that's weird. There's no elimination type of thing, like, with this show. So you're either, like, sent home because you're hurt, or you give up, or like the lead guys are like basically like you're just cut it. Yeah, you're gone.
Damn, interesting. Yeah.
So really, it's like last man standing wins.
Yeah,
and it's intense, dude. The show's
I've heard.
No joke. Like what they put them through, it's pretty intense.
Oh, George,
so
sweetheart,
George, it's gonna be rough for him. Which they've already filmed it.
Yep.
Yeah. It sounds like he had a great time, or enjoyed his time.
I think he learned a lot. Or he said he learned that he was out of shape.
Okay, so they literally call the contestants recruits.
Which is kind of ridiculous.
Do you think people in the real military, especially in the Special Forces, are offended by this?
I was wondering the same thing. I don't know of anyone to ask that question to.
I mean,
they love it.
I mean, the guys, the directing staff, they're former like special ops guys. So
I
don't think they would.
But they're being
offended.
paid for it. Wait, so okay, what's the grand prize?
Oh yeah, what is the prize?
And do you get paid to be on the show? Because that's one thing I'm like, I don't want George Santos rewarded for things.
I'm sure he's getting paid.
And I feel like they must, because Cody Brown,
they're getting
he's
paid.
desperate.
They're not
going to
do that for free. That's
oh my God.
Hell.
Wait, okay. Oh, so you receive a flat appearance fee for competing on the show, which ranges from $100K to $500K, depending on your level of celebrity.
See, that kind of pisses me off that George is getting rewarded just for being a big old bitch and getting a lot of media attention. And he's just like a giant joke.
Are we surprised? So many pieces of crap are getting paid to do things.
It's just like, it's disappointing, you know? It makes me feel kind of guilty for watching the show, but don't be mistaken. I will be watching.
I will be tuning in with my guilt. Me and my guilt will be watching.
Yes, absolutely.
So it says that, I mean, no one's confirming how much they've gotten paid, but it's speculated that Special Forces contestants are given a flat fee. So their fee is more so like, come on the show, but you don't necessarily need to stay longer. So how long do you think he stayed?
Oh, I don't think he's gone there long.
Is it every week?
Yeah, I mean, it's like
they like literally live in like a
barracks.
Barracks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah. Not a bunker.
And they all share like like remember our camping trip that one time? They share a bucket, and people like will have to clean the bucket.
We
like
didn't
everybody.
share a bucket. We were shitting in Shrek's outhouse.
Yeah, but there's
which
a
was a
bucket.
bucket.
There's a bucket in the outhouse.
Was there a
Yeah.
mile higher
We weren't
bucket?
cleaning it, though,
Yeah.
luckily.
No, we didn't clean our
No,
bucket.
but I'm saying this. They all had to take turns.
Ew.
Like
Yeah, it's
each
really
person.
nasty.
How
And
do they
they're on like shitty bunk bed type things,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
flat cots.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
the shower is like not even a shower. It's like a big can of water.
So a lot of them are...
Wait, so you could join this and then sorry, I totally cut you
No,
off.
go ahead.
I'm just like not understanding. He could have been paid $500,000 and then he could choose to tap out. What if first week he's like,
Here's my guess. I think is that you have a flat fee and it's like if you make it to X date or something like that. But if you choose to bail, I'm sure there's like contingencies on this thing. Like if you come on here for a week and then bail, you're not getting paid fully.
maybe you get like X amount of money based on how long you
Oh my God.
last. Oh, Kate
Gosselin was on there. Dr.
Yes.
Drew.
Well, and her son's gonna be on this
Yeah,
next one.
her son.
Well, did you
She was
see-
not very.
Season 4 had a really stacked cast list.
Yeah. Brianna Chicken Fry.
Oh, she was on it?
Yeah,
dude,
that was
she almost
last-
won.
Wait, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Now I like really want to watch this.
Oh, you
This
should.
You
sounds
should go
great.
back and watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, and Cody Brown. I mean,
Oh,
no,
great,
this-
just great.
look
He
at
was
this-
such a douche on there.
look
I
at
need to
this
go back to
cast.
it. I need to go back.
You do.
It was pretty star-studded.
So
Oh,
they
Brittany from Vanderpump?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Jesse, you remember that football player? What's his name? James?
Yes, yes.
Yep.
No, not Jesse James. What's his name?
Yeah,
Oh,
Jussie Smollett though was
No,
on there.
Eric Decker.
Eric
Who?
Decker. that's
Jussie
it.
Smollett.
Who's that?
That's why I watched.
Jussie Smollett.
You
Jussie.
Jussie Smollett.
the fake
Chanel.
LGBTQ attack or whatever.
No, yeah. The fake attack. The guy who claimed he was beaten in the streets. And it was all a lie.
What?
And he,
Wait, what? How do you not know? You know
Dude.
about this.
You do.
Jussie Smollett. Jusse. Jussie
I
Smollett.
have no idea what you're talking
Yeah.
they
How do
give
you-
him shit.
When
for
did this
it.
happen?
Like a few years, it was like the biggest story of the year.
Wait,
like, I think
what?
during 2020.
Did we talk about this?
I don't
No,
think
this
the
was-
sesh even started back then.
This
Okay,
was before
Spell
2020.
said name.
J-U-
Jusse.
oh my God. I can't believe you don't know who this is. Smollett.
I have
You know him.
No, I don't.
Yes, he faked an attack. He said that he had a fake hate crime against him. I don't think it was LGBT, wasn't it? He claimed
Okay,
it was a
20
racial attack.
2019, he claimed to have been a victim of a hate crime. He later determined that he had staged the attack with 2 acquaintances.
Oh
I was
yes.
gonna- okay, there's no.
That's
wait,
exactly what we said.
talked
and he
about
went to
this.
jail.
I don't
right?
think he went to jail. I think he paid a bunch of fines.
He
Did
was
go to
sentenced
jail?
to jail in 2022.
Did it
Oh,
happen
they
in-
overturned his
oh.
conviction.
After 6 days.
Okay, he was on it. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
and
so
they-
yeah, they are bringing these types of folk on there.
Because
Yeah.
I remember you and I talked about this a ton when it happened. It was a huge
Yeah, I was
story.
like, there's no way you
Okay,
don't
great.
know.
Well, you know,
Yeah, he was on there. So they bring people on that have like these troubled. Some of them have
Jamie
yeah, like
Lynn
Jamie
Stadium
Lynn.
was on there.
Yep.
Amazing.
But this was such a good season. I'm not gonna
Is this
lie.
season 1? This is a stacked cast.
They get a lot of people. Oh, Anthony the Mooch. Anthony Scaramucci
Oh,
was
the
on there.
mooch. Of course, that big bitch was on there.
Sandoval was on there too.
Yes, this is
Kenya.
the iconic show that Jojo Siwa picked up Tom Sandoval and carried him over his shoulder on the mountain.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, so let's talk about some of the
Yes.
shit that they have to do on this.
But what I was gonna say too
Oh, yeah.
is that like in these episodes, they pick like one person to kind of single out, and they like bring up clips of like them sucking.
Oh, I
and,
hope
like,
it's him.
And I didn't get to Cody's episode on it. It was like the next episode,
Oh,
and then
they
I just didn't watch. I'm
No.
sure they ripped Cody up. I need
Oh,
to
yeah.
watch that.
What they do
Damn
is
it.
they put a black cover over your face.
No hostage.
No joke. And they're like
Like interrogation
yeah,
style.
interrogating them. And then
Mhm.
there's a lot of people that just break and will determine if they can stay or not. But then so that Jesse guy, I remember
Oh, I'm
when
sure
he
they
got pulled
fucked
in.
up Jussie.
Oh,
They're like,
Is it
did you
Jesse?
steal puppies?
His name is Jussie.
yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Did you use campaign funds for Botox?
George's like interrogations be so funny. I just don't think he's gonna be able to do like the challenges. Like for example, I want to get your thoughts on this challenge.
Okay.
So you are trapped in total darkness.
Okay.
You are strictly forbidden from moving until the cabin is entirely filled. It's a airplane.
And they dip it in water?
Yes.
Are there holes in it?
Yeah.
How do you breathe?
Well,
You hold your breath.
you hold
they
your
teach
breath,
you.
but then once
I think that's
you
the one
touch
I
the
saw.
water, you have to like let your partner go out first, and then you follow.
That's the episode I watched.
Yeah, and you have to go out the one door that they say, and if you don't, if you go out the wrong door or you
Panic.
open go too fast, you like lose the mission.
Yeah, because Jesse James Decker and Eric Decker
Yeah.
were on, and
I
I
love
remember
that.
they like freaked out during that part. Well, and how could you not? It's
Oh.
like you're holding your breath and it's slowly like filling with water. It's dark, and then you have
Yeah.
to swim back and get to. I mean, it's like a legitimate.
If scroll down and look at the photo of the woman in the
Hell no,
and you
dude.
can't unbuckle your seatbelt until you're fully submerged.
Yeah, that's
And you're in the dark, that would fuck me up. The enclosure, I would get very claustrophobic.
Being locked into something and being lowered
Ooh,
into
yeah,
water.
no,
and don't you have to wait a
no.
certain amount of time too?
Yes.
Like you're waiting 10 seconds before you can even unbuckle yourself to get back to the door.
Oh my
And you
god,
people start
dude,
panicking
this
really
bitch is not
fast.
going to be able to do that.
I know.
George doing this is gonna be so
So
good.
awesome.
Dude,
So
and the
good.
way you like, there's two different fears. There's the underwater, and you're being lowered from. It says 200 hoisted down 260 feet underwater. But look at how high up you are
Yeah.
before you go down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You go from extreme heights to extreme depths.
Wow.
Dude, I could never.
Okay, so that's one that you are like, no, I couldn't do this.
No.
What is another option? Then I'll pick which one I think I can do the
we
best
okay,
at.
that's a good idea. Yeah, what's the
Okay.
pitch black pipeline?
This sounds fucked up. I get very claustrophobic. I don't even like full elevators.
Okay, so you must crawl flat on your stomach through narrow, muddy, underground concrete sewage pipes.
No, that's it.
The space is so tight that your back scrapes the ceiling.
Nope.
You can't turn your head. You can't see your own hand, and backing out is physically impossible.
You can
You can tap out, like meaning like I'm done. Like
would
they'll
tap.
come.
what do they
save
do?
you.
Like they
have-
come get you.
yeah, they
like
come get
pull you
you.
up by your feet.
I would tippy tap the fuck out.
So my question is, say Janelle, okay, if your co-host is crawling right ahead of you and freezes up from like claustrophobic panic attack and blocks the pipe, what do you do to get them moving?
Me. How do you get me to keep going?
See, this is a problem because I would also be completely freaked out. Like, I'd be like, let's go. We need to tap out. I don't know what I would do.
Yeah.
I would.
I'm not motivational.
I think I would just lay
I'm like, you
there
need to
and
move or we're gonna
scream.
I think I would be like crying hysterically, freaking out, begging them to take me out.
Yeah, I wouldn't make it.
No.
There's no way.
You wouldn't just be like, come on, just.
Oh, would you?
I would be scared as fuck.
Okay, what if you get $1 million for
How long-
completing one of these?
But
Which
how
one would
long do you think it takes?
Well, you're crawling through a tunnel, so you got to get to the end.
But like, how long's the tunnel? You think? If it's like you could get it through in 5 minutes, I think I could probably do it for $1 million.
Yeah, but what if Kendall stops?
Yeah, what do you do to get me to move?
That's
Credit
the
card,
problem.
my
You're
butt?
stubborn. You're stubborn as fuck. I don't know what I would get you guys to get through that.
Just yell.
You dumb bitch.
Just crawl.
You fucking bitch, go! I need that money.
Reminds me of the video of the guy yelling at the cat. You dumb bitch.
You dumb bitch.
Fucking jump.
Get the fuck down! Fucking jump! Jump! Get the fuck down from there!
Yeah, I don't know what I would do, but if I had to pick the two, I'd probably do the airplane thingy because that, like anything in like a cave, really bothers me.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
that's what.
you know the diagram of Saddam in the fucking cave.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
That shit, I think about that at least like once a month,
I
and
know
how
that he was
fucked.
yeah.
I hate that so much.
Well, he lasted in there quite a while.
Yeah,
And
and
you got the U.S. government after you.
Oh, this one was
going in
crazy,
the
too.
cave.
So they had to go over this, like, did
Yes.
you see this?
Yep.
It was like a huge, like, pipe. They basically had to walk over
Oh.
between two buildings, like hell.
Okay, that is
too.
a big no for me.
but they're
Heights.
like hooked
They're
up.
hooked
They're
up,
hooked
I
up.
would,
obviously.
I would be able to. I could
think
do
I
that.
could.
You could do that one.
I would not like it. I don't like heights either, but I think
I would
I
be able
could
to
do that one of any of them.
But the ground is like kind of like
Shaky.
yeah. So there's a lot of people that fell off.
Sure. Yeah. I know.
Okay,
Sure.
I would have to say I would rather pick the pitch black pipeline.
Ugh. Okay. Actually,
I'm
that's
not
good,
that
Kendall.
claustrophobic.
Because then you could help me through that,
Yeah, you can.
and I could help you through the water one.
The water one freaks me out. That like when you get so close and like their faces are like up like that.
Yeah,
like
it's,
that's where I would
slowly
panic.
filling, and then it's like you have to know exact minute to like take the breath.
I'd be so stressed. I'd be like,
and then you have to be able to sit there, count, function enough to go back, find the right door.
What happens if they
some
like
people
literally
went out the wrong door and it didn't count.
What
Some people had
happens
to
if
do it again.
Yep.
What happens if they literally run out of oxygen though?
Well, the show's not going to let anyone die.
Yeah,
There
they have medics on there.
Yeah.
There was a girl that really panicked and freaked the fuck out last season. Yeah.
It was crazy. That kind of freaked me out watching that.
I'm listening to this book right now called The Compound, and it's kind of like the Big Brother house meets like Hunger Games almost. Like it's wild. They won't let anyone die, but like crazy shit happens to them, and they'll like wait until people are like on the verge of death before intervening.
Ooh.
It's really interesting.
That's the one you texted me about last night.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I have to tune in.
It's
I
really
forgot
good.
they also fist fight.
Yes, the fist fighting was crazy. Sean Johnson and Brianna Chicken Fry got pulled up together, and they're like, they don't have any beef, and they're like,
fight?
You have to literally punch each other.
Why would that like make me laugh really hard? I feel like that would be
Brianna
funny.
like freaked out about it.
Well, she hit Sean pretty hard.
I think she like fucked up her nose.
Yeah.
I could never do something like this. I'm such a baby. I would be like upset just about sleeping on the shitty beds.
Same.
Yeah, you would be.
And there were spiders in there.
I remember, you would have no
there were spiders.
Poop spray for the bathroom, which I know you don't go anywhere without that.
I literally don't.
Yeah, and so people be blowing up the bathroom.
Well, no, it's just like, I mean, yeah, it's just disgusting.
Blowing up the bucket.
Oh, right, the bucket. Right.
Can you imagine emptying that bucket and like having to clean it?
Ugh. And what's also interesting is Candace Cameron Bure is going to be on there. She's from Full House, and she's, in my opinion, she's a whack-a-whack.
Yeah.
A whack-a-doodle.
A whack-a-doodle?
Yeah, she's like, some very conservative Christian takes and said a lot of problematic things over the years.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know any of the others. Oh, yeah, but Colin Gosselin. So I'm a big fan of Colin now.
Yeah.
I don't really know much about him other than his last interview that we covered, but I'm excited for his book.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to listen to his book.
I hope he's paid well for that. Oh, Hannah Stocking, too. She's a huge content creator.
If you were asked to go on this, would you?
Fuck no.
Yeah, you would not.
Absolutely not.
Oh, Brianna from Selling Sunset.
Yep. I think she's
you guys
tough.
don't recognize Ruby Rose?
I don't know. Yeah, Ruby Rose. I don't know who that is. Actress?
You would recognize her from back then.
Oh, George. Former politician.
Yeah. Former disgrace.
Oh, I love that.
Disgrace.
Current disgrace. Former politician.
You don't remember this person?
Mauricio is on there too. But you never
watched
Mauricio.
Real
Housewives.
No, but he
Beverly Hills.
is inside.
Oh
wait, no, that's a different Mauricio.
Like,
I was gonna say he's from Mormon Wives.
Yeah.
Different Mauricio.
But he has like a show like where he sells. Can't remember it. Oliver Hudson is Kate Hudson's brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, George on his Instagram said, "This was an experience out of my element and which I was absolutely not in shape for. I'm proud of this experience. That changed how I view myself and take care of my body, soul, and mind." Okay, period. And then he tweeted out, this is so good. "To all the haters talking about me being fat or Brandy Glanville skin and wishing ill on Candace, amongst the other mean, horrible things in the comment section. You could not walk a day in any of our shoes. We are humans. We put ourselves out there and we have thick skin. Now I can handle banter, but vicious, vile, mean comments are uncalled for. Go step on grass and then watch us all thrive, taking on an insane challenge and kicking ass."
Okay.
Period, George.
Okay.
Do you
guys know who Brandy Glanville is?
No.
Yeah.
She was on one of the Housewives and very, very bad behavior on there. Just not good. But then she has had these like some type of like parasite in her face. And it's
God.
It's been horrible.
Oh my God, that's
You can kind of
awful.
see in the picture. She's been battling it for years.
Wow.
But like people hate her.
Oh.
And like every time I see posts about her, I'm like, God, that's so terrible.
Oh my God, this is the woman who Sheena Shea slept with her husband. This is what launched VPR season 1.
Got it.
There you go. Yeah, she's from what was she originally on?
She's
Orange County?
Yeah.
Holy
I think.
cow, I did not recognize her.
Yeah, she was not good on there either. Very, very bad. So like people have been really brutal on her. Like go down, you can see her face. It's
God,
really bad. It's scary. Yeah, people are so brutal online.
But you don't like her?
They're like, she deserves that.
But she's a bitch.
I don't really remember that much, like what she did. I remember not liking her.
Yeah.
I just don't really remember like how bad it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, people fucking hate her. So she's definitely an interesting one on there. Huh. Well, I'll be tuning in.
I
When
will
does
be
it start?
tuning in.
September.
Oh,
come
my
on.
God. That is a long
What's
time
it
to
on?
wait. Is it Fox, maybe?
Fox.
Is it Fox?
Fox?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, come on, Fox.
It's very foxy.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
It's that type of show.
Right.
They're deployed in Malaysia this time. It's
Mm.
going to be.
What
Okay.
was it last year? It was like a desert, right?
Mm-hmm. It was a
Oh,
desert.
different place every time.
Yep.
How many seasons have they done?
This is the 5th one, I believe.
Well, I'll be checking it out. Can't wait to watch
Can't
Georgie
wait to
Porgy.
watch. I will absolutely be watching George.
And we'll say he's not looking great.
George?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
He's not at his best. I've
No,
seen
it's
better.
not. I've seen better.
I don't know if he still can afford the Botox anymore. Actually, his forehead looks pretty good.
His forehead looks...
Lips are plump.
Yeah. George, I
I was gonna say his arms look good.
Okay. George. Motherfucking Santos. It's
Mhm.
always something with your bitch ass.
Yeah, I mean he's
George of the
provided
jungle.
us with a lot of content.
He has.
We need to
And
be
for that, I am
thankful.
grateful. And thank
He
you, George, for your service.
Just when we think it's the last time we'll ever talk about George,
No.
there's more.
No, that's never the last time. When he went to prison, I thought that was the end. But then
No.
our Lord and Savior, Donald, took his ass out. So.
Saved him.
Yep.
Well, I'm sure he'll be bringing a lot for us to talk about come September.
Yes. All right. Well, we will be definitely back, circling back to this in September. I'm excited to watch. You know me. This is like right up my alley.
Place
you're-
a final bet for what week you think he dips out.
Oh, that's a good idea.
How many weeks
Yeah,
are
I
there?
need to know how
That's
many
what we need
weeks.
to know.
They film for around 10 days.
What?
What? It's just 10 days?
Yeah.
But it's so intense. Honestly, I kind of believe that.
I believe
'cause
that.
It's so intense.
Yeah. I give him.
I want to say,
Wonder what the average is.
Well, and they're recording like all day and through the night
yeah.
and stuff. So
I'm gonna say day 2 or 3.
I'm going to say day 5. He is a
Wow.
stubborn little fuck.
Wow, day 5. Yeah, but he's a big bitch.
I know, but he's a stubborn fuck.
True.
That's halfway, Kendall.
I'm going to say it now.
Okay.
We'll be back to see what our bets,
Mhm.
how we do. Okay, you want to do some Am I the Asshole?
Yes, let's go. I have been an eyeglass wearer for a long time now, well over a decade. And, traditionally I always had to buy really overpriced glasses in order to get something that was actually cute and of good quality. And they were just, first of all, annoying to get because you had to go through the eye doctor to order them. And then also, they were really, really expensive. But that's all changed since I've been shopping with Warby Parker. They truly make the best eyeglasses. I have been wearing a pair of theirs for years now. You guys have actually asked me about them many, many times. They're the Esme style, and I love them so much. They're great quality. They've lasted a super long time. I'm honestly a little bit rough with my eyeglasses, and they are very durable. They've held up well. And what's great is that Warby Parker is also covered by major insurance plans, so you even get a steeper discount that way. And what's cool is that they have online try-on. You can actually try on the glasses digitally or virtually on their website, or you could also go to a store in person if you want to try it on in person. You can even get your exams at the Warby Parker store and shop for glasses all in one, so you don't have to go to multiple different stores in order to, get your exam. Then you got to go somewhere else to get your glasses. You can do it all at Warby Parker. When it comes to quality for the price, Warby Parker is the best. Honestly, it's not even close. Their prescription glasses start at just $95, so you can actually get quality and stylish frames at an affordable price. This includes anti-reflective, scratch-resistant, and UV protective coatings, all for $95. They don't just have eye exams and glasses. You can also get contacts, which I've done from them. You can get sunglasses, and they have over 300 retail stores across the US. But maybe the best part of Warby Parker is the fact that for every pair that they sell, they also give a pair to someone in need. Warby Parker has distributed over 20 million pairs of glasses to people in need through its Buy a Pair, Give a Pair program. And right now, buy one pair of glasses and get 20% off any additional pairs at warbyparker.com/sesh. That's 20% off any additional pairs when you purchase one pair at warbyparker.com/sesh.
Okay, am I the asshole for refusing to get a less chaotic nanny? Interesting. Now, this is interesting for both of us. I have a nanny. You had a nanny. For yourself.
Correct.
As a child.
I was like, no.
You had a great nanny who was
I
part of our
did.
family.
Yes. Shouts out to Amy. Love her. Still love her to this day.
That's what I'm hoping our nanny will be to our
Yes.
kids,
Yeah.
Huge part of our lives.
Yeah.
My husband and I have 3 kids, 11, 6 months, and 4. We have had a nanny, Mila, 21, for almost 2 years. Mila is a ball of chaos, as in the nanny. That is the only way I know how to describe her. This girl just screams undiagnosed ADHD. Rude. One of my kids and I have ADHD, so speaking from experience here, okay, maybe it's a little less rude for that.
Okay.
Some highlights include the last time she called in sick, which was a voicemail 20 minutes before school got out saying, I don't know exactly what I did to my shoulder, but it hurts like a bitch and my arm is tingling. The advice people say this is an urgent care issue, so I think I'm going to be late. The advice people.
What is the advice people?
I don't know. I want
is
to
that
know about
ChatGPT?
the advice people.
The advice people, like, what's going on?
Then there's the time she drove my kids to a Walmart 30 minutes away to get supplies for my oldest son's school project because none of the nearby Walmarts had all of the supplies.
Okay.
There was a Michael's 3 blocks away that has everything. She just forgot it was there. She also tends to pick my kids up saying, I forgot to eat lunch, so who wants fries, a shake, chips, other fast food side around once a week? All right, well,
okay.
They'll be fine.
Sounds delicious.
That sounds great. I'm sure the kids love her.
Fuck some fast food up.
We came home to my entire living room covered in balloons because they decided the dog needed a birthday party. His birthday isn't for 3 months.
You know what?
I came home to Mila sitting on a lawn chair in my driveway while my kids flagged down drivers to buy bracelets, sodas, cookies, and other random toys from their rooms. She's like, come on, kids, go grab your stuff. We'll just do a sale.
Okay, that's kind of awesome, though. Like,
That is?
it wouldn't fly now, but it's giving, like, early 2000s.
But, like, if you bought your kids toys and then the nanny's, like, letting them sell them
Okay,
off without
true.
even, like, permission. Like, what if it's something
True.
expensive?
Right.
And just dangerous.
Right.
Super dangerous,
Yeah.
especially nowadays.
Yeah.
All of these things have happened in the past 6 weeks.
Oh.
You definitely have to be a little flexible to work with her, but all of the kids come back alive. They always have everything they need for school done, and she plans some really fun activities for them. My husband is not as fond of Mila's chaos as I am. He thinks we need a nanny who has more structure, rules, routines, etc., and someone who isn't going to take our kids to fast food places every week or forget to take the kids to swim class only happened once after the swim school changed the classes from Fridays to Wednesdays. Shit happens. I refuse to get rid of Mila. I think she's a great fit for our family, and the kids absolutely love the chaos. My husband is upset that I'm not giving him a say in who is caring for our children, although he's been fine with her for the past 2 years and absolutely nothing has changed with her. He's been complaining about minor things lately, like the car being a little messy, about as messy as my car, and has been bringing up profiles for other babysitters, mostly older women or young men. The only thing that I can think of that could have caused this is my older son mentioning once that Mila is really pretty, and an incident where we took a family vacation and he didn't want to share a bed with his brother. He suggested he shares Mila's bed because she doesn't fart. Understandable.
Okay.
Weird, but Mila shut that down before he even finished his sentence. Okay, so she
wasn't like, yeah, come to bed. Yeah.
But that stopped after I talked to him about being 11 and Mila being an adult. Yeah, a kid, obviously. Wouldn't understand the problem. So that's it.
So refusing to get a less chaotic nanny. So the dad wants a new nanny and she's like, no, I don't need one.
Yeah.
I don't think she's that chaotic. I think she's kind of fun. If the kids like her and she keeps them entertained.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be that good of a nanny.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm a lazy nanny.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Like, do you think I kind of think the mom's being a little bit of an asshole because you're not taking into anything into account for your husband saying.
I do
know.
I do agree with that, Sydney. I think I wouldn't personally fire Mila. I think if your kids are loved and, they're safe and they're getting everything done for school or whatever, they're happy, they love the nanny, then, going to a Walmart 30 minutes away, like, oh, okay,
yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, what?
It's not like she took them to another state or something.
Right.
None of it sounds that crazy to me. So I don't know, but I guess I do agree with you, Sydney, that your partner, the father of the children, should probably have a say in it.
Yeah.
But I think he's maybe being an asshole to the kids when they like their nanny and ripping that away from them. That bond is shitty.
So would you put up with some of the stuff?
Oh, yeah. None of this bothers me.
What
Fast
about
food
the
once a week.
Selling the toys.
Yeah, I would definitely put the kibosh on that. But my nanny would never do that.
Yeah.
She would ask me before doing anything.
Also, I feel like it depends on if it's like a little figurine from the dollar section, versus some big birthday gift you got. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think it
just seems dangerous.
Dangerous, but remove the danger side from it. I think it's not that big of a deal.
Mila was with them too.
She was on the lawn chair out front, hanging out with them while they were doing it.
It's still dangerous.
Yeah,
not great.
No,
great, but like a lemonade. Holly wants to have a lemonade stand so bad, and I'll do it with her and like stand there. But I think the lawn chair a little farther away. But like the question is it rude not to? Is it an asshole thing to not consider what your partner wants when they're the father of the children?
As a married woman, I don't. Yeah, a little.
Like if you guys had kids and John was like, I don't feel comfortable with this nanny.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to listen to that and take it into account.
What about the fact that he never cared about her chaos before? This is a new thing.
Yeah, why all of a sudden does he care now? Well, I guess she did all this in 6 weeks.
Seems like he feels like she's off the rails.
The rails.
Yeah.
I feel like instead of jumping the gun and getting rid of her, you guys should be like, hey, tone it down a little. And then if she can't, then you get rid of her.
Yeah, maybe you make some type of deal together that like, we'll give her this X amount of time.
Yeah.
Here are the things we want changed.
Right. Because also like, I think that's really annoying when like she doesn't even know. She's like doing something that's annoying them, you know?
Right, yeah.
So you got to just tell her. And it's not like she's doing something that's clearly a fireable offense, at least in my opinion. It's not like she's endangering the kids or something.
No.
So I would just be like, okay, well, let's have a chat with her and then go from there.
I don't think anyone's an asshole, but I do agree that it should be a joint decision as parents.
Chaotic is really, that's dramatic.
Yeah.
Chaotic. I thought she was going to like.
She's getting speeding tickets.
Yeah.
She's putting them in harm's way.
Yeah.
Leaving the house to get Starbucks with them at home during nap time.
Exactly. Like, hooking up with guys while the kids are, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be a big no. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let us know. I don't think we can really. I'd say like not the asshole.
I'm giving not the asshole.
I don't think anyone is. I don't think the dad's an asshole either.
No, I don't think so.
And Mila's not an asshole. She seems fun.
They didn't work on their communication skills.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for saying ew to a picture of my roommate's boyfriend?
Oh.
Yeah. You have David. I've been watching Schitt's Creek lately. It's so good.
It is so good.
All right. So I, a 19-year-old female, have been living with my roommate who's also 19 since February of last year. And ever since we have moved in together, our relationship has been total chaos. What's up with the chaos today? She has a Great Dane that doesn't have enough space in our apartment. She doesn't care about the cleanliness of the hardwood floors, nor being very hospitable towards guests. She is temperamental and gets upset over what seems like nothing, and I can't get through to her while my friends and I don't want to spend time with her despite her wanting to be the center of attention constantly. She tends to get upset whenever she cannot be in control of a situation, whether I have places I wanted to go and she tags along yet insists on going where she wants to until I cave in, or gets really mad and starts complaining despite the fact that she tagged along with me, not the other way around. She used to be rude to my friends, but has since been better with that. But since that happened, my friends would rather not spend time with her since she tends to be very selfish and we don't have much in common. She expects me to talk to her when she is sad all the time, but doesn't care about anything I do as well. Anyway, the other night she exploded on me because she accidentally ate bad lettuce and I was like, no fucking way. She's got the cyclospora. The other night she exploded on me after I didn't even connect the exploded part. Oh my God. The other night she exploded on me because after sending a picture of her boyfriend, I responded, quote, ew, because I thought it was funny. I had my friends over earlier that day, so I'm concerned that we may not have helped, especially since she wanted to go out with us, but we said no. Damn, okay. No, and your boyfriend's disgusting. She got upset and said I'm constantly mean to her and she regrets ever meeting me. I would normally brush that off, but then when I said I would be going to bed, she said, don't wake up. Jesus Christ. And I felt that seriously crossed the line. She blocked me and won't speak to me now. Am I the asshole? Yeah, you are. That was fucking rude. I mean, maybe she deserved it though, because she sounds like a bitch too. I think both of you are fucking rude.
The roommate was the one who said, "Don't wake up."
I know, but the fact that you said ew to your boyfriend or to her boyfriend is also rude, and that you didn't invite her. But like, it sounds like you both are fucking mean to each other. You should probably not live together and never speak again.
Yeah.
Don't wake up is a crazy thing to say to your roommate, though.
It's so horrible. I also don't like that she has a Great Dane in the apartment. Doesn't have enough. That's just so irresponsible.
Yeah. They're both assholes.
Two assholes.
Two assholes.
You guys really think that it was that big of a deal?
I feel like it's kind of rude because
That's
you guys
so
already
mean.
don't have a good relationship.
Well, that's why I'm like, whatever. You guys already don't get along. Why are you surprised?
You would be fucking pissed if someone said that to you.
I would never treat my friend like that to have them respond that to
But
my
they're not
boyfriend.
friends. They're roommates. I don't think they were really friends.
Why was she sending a picture of her boyfriend?
If they're not
True.
friends, yeah.
True.
But don't you think she's an asshole then? Because you would never do that and you're not an asshole.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I'm playing devil's advocate mostly.
Okay. You're trying to go to bat for this
when you
girl.
say ew,
I don't think it's like the end of the world to say. Like, I don't think like ew equates don't wake up.
Yeah,
that is
next
true.
level.
That is chaotic, as we've been saying.
Don't wake up. Yeah.
And what does that mean?
What do you think it means? She hopes she dies in her sleep.
Oh, I thought it was like
Pray the Lord my soul shall take if I die
What?
before I wake. You didn't? Did
Pray
Grammy
the
ever
Lord
say
my
that to you?
soul to keep. I thought.
and thank God, because my anxiety would have been like, I'm sorry, what? The
Yeah.
fuck?
Grammy used to sing that to me or say that to me before bed.
What?
I can't believe you. I feel like you missed out on so many things with Grammy and Granny. I tell you things and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no. She did
Yeah,
not say that.
You've
shit to
never
me.
heard that
Or
prayer?
if she did, I blocked that shit
If
out.
I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul shall take.
So what does that mean? If I die when I'm asleep, I hope the Lord takes my soul?
It's like an old school prayer when people were dying in their sleep.
That's also weird as fuck because they were not religious
No, I think it was just like a
thing
she
to
used
say.
to say it to my mom. Like it was just like a common like old person thing.
Grandma says it too. It is an old person thing. I have like a framed like embroidered thing of it.
It's a very famous
that I used to have in my
bedtime prayer.
nursery. Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet dreams. It's kind of like, ashes,
It's
we all fall
right,
down.
Right. Rockabye baby on the treetop when the wind blows the cradle will rock.
Mhm.
Oh, I've
When
never
the bough
thought
breaks,
about that.
When the baby will fall
and
down will come baby, cradle and all.
That is so.
Flat on the ground, blood everywhere.
I haven't heard the
That's
second half of that.
crazy.
Did you guys just freestyle that?
No.
I
the blood on
freestyled
the
the
ground
blood.
splat is freestyle. That's a remix.
Okay, so we got two assholes on that one.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
just feel like ill was diet asshole, but it's fine.
Ew.
Ew.
All right. This person is a 25-year-old female. She's got a longtime best friend who's a 25-year-old male, and he keeps messaging her from his honeymoon. I don't know how to end the friendship. Will and I have been best friends since pretty much forever.
Gasp.
We literally grew up together. Our mothers are best friends, and we were raised by each other's family in this sort of semi-commune type sitch. Okay.
It's giving cult.
Mm-hmm. His mom is like a second mom to me, and mine is the same to him. We've always said that we lucked out to have two sets of parents and this huge extended family because of it. I see him as a brother, exactly as a brother. I feel the same way about him as I do my bio brothers. I've never had any romantic feelings for him, and it's honestly disgusting when people make jokes about that to me. I always thought it was the same for him because that's what he told me several times over the years. We all went to the same local university and lived at home, and by all, I mean me, my siblings, Will, and his siblings, to save some money because honestly, it's a great school. So because we stayed so close, we also met everyone's significant others and really got to know them. I clicked with Will's college girlfriend, Sarah, whom he'd proposed to last year and married last week. I couldn't be happier for them. And to have Sarah as a sister in our weird little family, which is what makes this next part even worse because I'm not even sure how to handle this. Will messaged me on their wedding night and told me that he had always loved me.
Oh my God.
Will!
On the wedding night is crazy.
That's horrible. And had hoped that I'd feel the same way too.
Bro.
And that he only got married to Sarah as a way to make me realize my feelings for him and fight for him.
What?
Will's unhinged.
That's insane.
What kind of logic is that? Like, this is what's going to finally get her to me.
What?
He had tried to provoke a reaction and he didn't love her. He didn't want to be with her. And now he just wanted to tell me because he'd leave her for me if I wanted. I didn't know what to say, so I just signed out of everything for the night and cried because everything about that just made me feel sick and it was too much. Just too much to process. It was like my brother admitting incestuous feelings for me. He's messaged me throughout his honeymoon, and almost all of them begging me to run away with him, and a few of them were blaming me for leading him on, which still makes zero sense to me. I've never flirted with him. I act the same way around him as I do any of my siblings. Literally, nothing is different. He said that he'd always see me in his head as the other woman, and because of me, he'd never fully be able to love Sarah, who he admits on paper is his ideal spouse.
Okay.
This guy is not right.
That's insane. Oh, what? It keeps going?
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know what to do because both of us stand to lose a lot no matter how this all goes down. I'm afraid I'm going to lose my family because of this, not just his side. Everyone is close. And if I'm identified as the problem, I'm afraid I'm going to be pushed out. But maybe that's what needs to happen. I really don't know. Reddit, how the fuck do I deal with this hugely fucked up situation? I need some outside advice. I don't have anyone in my life who doesn't know any of the people involved in this. Edit for more information. Sorry I didn't include this to begin with, but I'm thinking 100% clearly now. I still just feel terrible about everything. More info. Our families live in the same house.
What?
And our parents shared parenting duties for all children. Actually, one of our aunts that you're not super close with, grandparents, cousins.
Yeah.
They lived in a commune like this.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Their kids grew up in a commune.
Interesting.
And they loved it. It was like communal. They had big family dinners every night.
Should we start a commune?
I'm down.
Now that
Sounds
you're
fun
married.
to me. Yeah, now that you're married, you ready to pop out some kids and start a commune with me?
Yeah, let's go, baby. Okay, wow.
It's kind of nice because like one family's in charge of dinner per night. So it's like, yeah, they lived with like, I want to say like 5-6 families. Pretty cool for them.
I just
hear about it
feel
sometime.
like I am way too
Oh, I couldn't.
much of A, of a bitch, and B, of an introvert.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I like things the way I like them.
Correct.
And I need things done the way I
If
do
someone's
things.
cooking some fuck-ass dinner, I'm going to be like, yeah, I don't want this shit.
I don't want to hang around with that many people all
No.
the time that aren't my like direct immediate family.
No.
Okay, so yeah, they all live in the same house. And when
Okay.
I called out for daddy in the middle of the night as a little girl, both dads came running, for example. Our families were so intertwined and always have been. I feel like Will just handed me this huge bomb. I think there's going to be a massive fallout from this, and that breaks my heart. We are very close and tight-knit. I keep cycling between sad, angry, and betrayed. I'm upset because I feel like he's tasking me with breaking Sarah's heart, and I hate him for that right now. I love Sarah possibly more than he does at this point. This is fucked.
That is so traumatizing. I feel horrible for this woman.
Yeah.
And
And
she,
Sarah.
well, she provided an update.
There's more.
No.
Holy crap, it's been a stressful month, she
Oh,
says.
no.
This is April. The original plan was to wait 2 weeks from the time I posted this to deal with it with Sarah and Will, but I ended up spilling the beans to my mom about 3 days after the post went up. She noticed that I wasn't my usual self and pried it out of me like moms tend to be able to do. She was flabbergasted and honestly didn't believe me until I showed her the messages on my phone. She called my dad and Will's parents into an emergency family meeting and we talked about it. I broke down crying and told them everything I told you guys, and to my surprise, rallied around me in support. We all ended up crying and had a really long talk about our combined family and what this could mean for all of us. It was agreed that something somewhere along the line went wrong because while the sibling flag was raised in my mind, when it comes to Will, it wasn't with him. I didn't get into this in my original post, but Will and I were the youngest, so we were born just a matter of days apart. And he and I were closer than we were to any of our other siblings because we always did everything together. He's my best friend, but most importantly in my mind, in my heart, he's my brother.
So what does she do?
I'm literally speechless. This is insane.
Yeah, I don't know. Buy a plane ticket and get the fuck out of the country. I don't know what. This is insane. This is horrible. Send Will's ass out of the country. Will's got it. Will needs therapy.
I'm glad the family knows now, so she's not like carrying this alone.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fucking idiot. I'm gonna be so honest. What are you
And just
doing?
a horrible person. You
You're
really
a
married
bad
someone
person.
to try and get a reaction out of.
Yeah.
And you never told her all along that you had these feelings for her. You waited until you were married. You sick fuck. What's wrong with you?
It's incredibly selfish for a multitude of reasons. One, to do to your best friend who you grew up with. Two,
sister, practically.
Your sister. Two, to do to the family who you have basically come to have because of this situation. And now you're affecting your parents. You're essentially like second pair of parents, your aunt, uncle, whatever. And then obviously to do to your wife who you just married, who has really nothing to do with any of this and just got stuck with and swindled into marrying your sick ass.
Yeah.
That is fucked up. That is truly one of the most fucked up things I think I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's really bad.
You are a bad fucking person, and
I don't even know what advice to offer her. Like,
should she tell Sarah or should she tell Will to like?
No, she should tell Sarah.
She should tell Sarah. That is something she absolutely needs to know.
Girl code on
it's
that
gonna
one.
like ruin her life, obviously, but like,
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
temporarily, she'll
yeah.
recover.
Yeah, but still,
she's better off without him.
Like, that is wild behavior. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, that's probably gonna like ruin your guys' entire relationship with this family, which is really devastating.
It sounds like though now with all these updates that the family's like on her side, and it's like, this is bizarre, and I don't think anyone's gonna like turn against her.
No, I just think it's like, how do you ever like? It's never gonna be the same.
No,
you know.
It's horrible. I don't know. I don't have any great advice other than tell Sarah and tell Will.
Tell
to
Sarah
go get
quick.
help.
That is insane.
Stay away from him. Do you guys have any advice?
Wow.
Yeah, Haley, what are yours? You're even shocked.
No, yeah, speechless. I just say, I mean, I'm always an advocate for tell the woman. So I say give the parents a heads up that you're going to tell the woman, tell her, and then let the parents handle it. Just don't even contact, like literally you don't need any contact with him ever again. Let the parents handle all of it. Not your business.
But they live together. Oh, maybe he
Not
moved
anymore.
out.
They're
Oh,
right.
right.
Anymore.
Right.
And it sounds like his parents might honestly like kind of disown him for it, as they should. So I don't think she really needs to deal with it.
Well, it seems like she clearly does. I wonder if the rest of them see it as like incestuous. Incestuous.
It does feel like that.
It feels a little incestuous.
I would agree.
For sure.
Yeah. Not good.
Not good.
Yeah. Maybe not legally, but emotionally, I think it is.
Yeah. She's going to need therapy after that, too. Everyone needs therapy.
Yeah. That whole fucking.
Sarah.
Yeah. Oh my God. What a fucking loser to do that.
Yeah. On your wedding night, too. That was your first
On
order
your
of business.
Wedding night, dude.
Couldn't even wait a couple weeks before you dropped that
that's
bomb.
so devastating. I would be so fucking heartbroken
So what?
if I was Sarah.
Sarah's asleep or she's in bed waiting for him and he's in the bathroom like typing up a message like that. Oh, that's horrendous.
That's so devastating. Poor thing.
Evil, dude.
Yeah, she's got to get the fuck out of there quick.
Yeah.
ASAP. Break that shit off as quick as you can.
Absolutely.
I really want to know what happened. God.
I know, me too.
Wow. Okay, am I the asshole for shushing my girlfriend in public? I was driving with my girlfriend in the passenger seat a few days ago. We were stuck at a busy intersection in traffic. There was a young woman trying to turn across traffic, and she seemed hesitant, even though there was a gap, so I waved her through. Instead of going, she slowly crept forward and kind of froze. At that point, another car was coming closer, so I waved more urgently and beeped my horn once to basically say, "Go now." She finally went, but really slowly, and got T-boned by an oncoming car. Nobody was seriously hurt, thankfully, but both cars pulled over. I stayed because I have a dash cam and wanted to give the footage to the cops and the other driver. While we were standing there waiting, my girlfriend suddenly said pretty loudly, quote, "You did that on purpose." She started arguing with me right there in front of everyone, saying I pressured the girl into going when it wasn't safe. I immediately shushed her because from the outside, it probably sounded like she was accusing me of intentionally causing the accident. I didn't want the cops or drivers getting the wrong idea. The driver passing through admitted fault and was shaken up and crying, but did not accuse me of anything and said she was a new driver. Now she's angry because she says I embarrassed and silenced her in public. She also brought up another incident from a few months ago where I waved someone through and there was another accident afterwards. She claims,
what are the chances?
Yeah, that is weird. She claims I keep doing this to young women specifically and that it's messed up. I think that's ridiculous because I wave people through all the time, including men, and I was genuinely trying to help traffic move along. She thinks the shushing was disrespectful and controlling. I think accusing me of intentionally causing an accident in front of strangers was way worse. Am I the asshole?
Am I the serial killer, dare I say? Because is he purposely doing this? It is kind of weird.
Oh, you're conspiracy. You got your tin hat on.
Well, I'm wondering what her opinion is on this. For her to be like trying to expose him in front of the cops, maybe he's not a good guy. Maybe she's like, he keeps doing this shit to young women.
I don't know.
I think that's unlikely. I'm just trying to play the devil's advocate.
Right. Okay. Taking this at face value, though, that let's say he is telling the truth. He's certainly not trying to cause any harm. And he shushed her. I'm like, you're a big baby bitch. Like, why are you accusing him in front of the cops? If someone did that to me and I truly wasn't trying, I had no guilt or whatever, I'd be like, shut the fuck up. Well, say that to me afterwards.
Well, what if we, if we were to talk to her and she's like, listen, this guy is crazy. He's doing all kinds of stuff and I'm trying to expose him.
If that's the case, then yeah, then if that's the case, you should just go to the cops and be like, my boyfriend keeps trying to cause traffic accidents.
Yeah, very unlikely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been shushed at?
Yeah, of course.
By your partner?
Well, not by my partner, but we've been shushed at, remember? Back in college, we had a real shusher on our hands.
Oh, God. Shusher.
Constantly.
Janelle be shushing me.
I was shushing you?
No, I'm just kidding. You go,
enough! Enough! No, I don't think, maybe John has shushed me.
I think Jared
probably not. I don't know. I don't really think that's
he doesn't
that
shush.
Big of a deal.
No. When you're going crazy at the gym.
I think he'd be like, okay.
Janelle.
He's like, Janelle, enough.
Yeah.
But even then, if he shushed me, I wouldn't be like,
I'm sure Josh has shushed me at least once.
Right.
Yeah, like if you're being loud or something.
Out to me.
Yeah, I'm not.
I probably deserve to be shushed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not. I don't know.
I've definitely shushed him.
Sure.
Shh.
Should men be allowed to
Shut the
shush?
fuck up. Men shouldn't be allowed to do anything.
Oh.
Podcast over.
Shushing is a woman's job.
Shushing is, I feel like, not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't help
Should
it.
men be allowed to shush? Sure, I guess.
No.
No.
No. End of sentence.
End of sentence. I don't know. I don't really think that's... But unless she is very concerned that maybe he is actually doing something on purpose.
That's what I'm saying. Like, for her to publicly say that makes me think she's
sus.
Yeah, and trying to get, I don't know. It is weird for that to have happened twice.
Yeah, that is weird. The twice thing is very odd.
Do you think he's the asshole?
If I take everything he said as truth, then no.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I'm getting the vibe that he might be lying.
Yeah.
And that maybe she's got a reason for saying this in public.
People think hopefully she got out.
People think he's the asshole?
Yeah. I'm going through the comments. Everyone's calling him the asshole and saying, stop fucking waving people through at an intersection.
I mean, that is kind of stupid. Why are you waving people? Okay.
You're not the traffic director.
Right. You're an asshole for doing that. I don't think you're an asshole for shushing someone. Like, okay, who cares? But for waving through traffic, that's really not something anyone should be doing.
I do have to say, I think there's probably been times where Josh has shushed me in private, but if he were to shush me in front of other people, I'd probably be really fucking pissed.
I think it depends on the context for me.
If it was a serious situation, it wasn't just blabbing and being funny.
Yeah.
And if you were trying to say something serious to John and he was shh in front of people.
Right. I'd probably be like, louder I will go.
Yeah, exactly. I vote he's the asshole. And I think she has every right to be like, what the fuck is going on with you doing this?
Yeah.
Did you guys catch this part?
What?
That part of why she thinks he does it on purpose is because he has she thinks he's trying to generate content. Do you think he's trying to generate content, though?
Oh, because he's got the dash cam. He's like,
and he has a dash cam channel.
Wait, what? He has a dash cam. What? Wait, how did we miss that?
Because it was in the post, but there was so much going on. I think I didn't notice it either. I was just looking at the people calling him an asshole. Just out of shits and gigs.
Where in the... Did I forget to read that?
No, you talked about the dash cam, but it didn't talk about
I didn't know he had a dash cam channel because now I'm even more sus of this fucking guy.
Wait.
Maybe he is purposely doing it.
There's no channel anywhere in this post. The word channel doesn't come up.
Okay, all right. So let me go. Let's see.
We need to investigate.
Okay, if this motherfucker has a dash cam channel...
So there's a few comments about it.
Click on, that's a hyperlink. Click on dash cam. Click on that.
No, I think it's just telling you what a dash cam channel is.
That's fucking stupid.
The people in the comments are catching it. So I wonder if he took it out.
Yeah, I wonder if OP,
if he was like, wait, they'll catch it on me. I don't know, because there's a few comments talking about this dash cam channel. But I think you're right. I don't see it in the story.
Well, if he originally had that in there, that confirms my suspicions. I think he is a wacko who's doing this on purpose for content.
I do think waving people through. Yeah, that kind of makes me think he's an asshole.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, someone said stop doing that before you get someone killed. For real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a dash cam channel? Who knows?
Oh, it was a response.
But it's not put on. He says, I do have it, but it's not put online.
He hasn't put this online.
Oh, he says also, I don't just share things from my own dash cam on there.
Okay.
I don't know, buddy. Someone said you got investigated by the cops?
Well, at the accident.
Why would he get investigated for? Oh, because he because there was an
sent
accident
them
He
through.
was just a witness.
Yeah. I don't know. Now I'm getting a little sus.
Yeah,
What's going on here?
That's why we didn't know. It was a comment response.
What's going on
I'm going with
here?
you are the asshole based on gut feeling.
Yeah.
I think she should leave him.
Okay.
And that's that on that.
That's it.
I actually got to go. I got to go get my daughter ready for preschool. Got to go label all her stuff.
Yay.
And
Oh, she's going to be so excited.
I'm so happy for you.
Oh my God. Thank you.
So happy for you.
Thanks.
Oh, you two are amazing together.
Oh.
A marriage that will last a lifetime. A beautiful love.
Oh, wow.
I almost said I'm happy I got to witness it, but I meant like the
Yeah.
pictures.
Yeah.
I am happy I got to see it.
Yes.
So cool.
I'm happy that they got such amazing photos.
Incredible photos.
Amazing
You literally
photos.
could not get better.
I know.
What a fun time.
It was a blast.
Oh,
I'll put their info in the description box if anyone's interested. Highly recommend.
and now all the people that are constantly like, Janelle, when are you going to get married?
Yeah.
You can shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, Frank Azar.
Bitch. What?
Yeah, Frank, he's pissed.
Sorry,
You're off the
Frank.
market for real this time.
No, Frank.
Damn.
I'm so excited for you.
Thank
I'm
you.
so happy. I can't even. Yeah. And I
Yes,
just give
yes.
you props for keeping it a secret.
Yeah.
No, that was iconic.
I love it.
I could never.
It's
I
so
kind of
cool.
would forget. Not forget, but it there wasn't a whole lot to do. I mean, we still
Right.
did some planning, but it wasn't like a traditional wedding by any means. That's
so nice.
was purposeful. So there wasn't the colors and the tablescape and the invites and and the vendors, the DJ. I was very I kind of already knew what I wanted. I'm a very opinionated person. Shocker. And so it wasn't tons to do until about a month or 6 weeks before. And then I was like, oh fuck, we gotta
Yeah.
get this shit together. Yeah.
Wow.
So-
Absolutely perfect.
It was amazing.
Stunning.
It was perfect.
Most beautiful bride.
Thanks.
Pretty.
Well, that's gonna be it, folks.
Signing off as two married women.
Wow. They made a, what is it? What did
Honest
Josh say?
woman.
An honest woman. That's right.
I knew he was going to say
They
that.
turned
He always
the
thinks
hoe
that's the
into a
funniest joke.
housewife.
He thinks he's every time someone gets married, he's like, oh, an honest woman out of you. I'm like, oh, you're so funny, Josh. All right, guys.
Okay.
That's it for the sesh. We'll be back next week. Until
We
then.
love you. Keep it fresh.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.